Hello, everybody. I hope everyone been having a good day today. Wait a minute. Get over. How are you all today? Good to see you all. Wait a minute, y'all. I've been drinking some juice. Hello, everybody. Hello. Excuse me, y'all, but I've been drinking a lot of juice here. Let me get to the top of the chat and welcome you all in. Hey, Precious. Hey, baby. How are you? How are you doing today? Hey, Myra. God bless. Let's get it on. Oh, let's get on with the video. Yeah, Myra. Yeah, baby. Hey, Kiki. How you doing, baby? Hey, Gail. I guess my clock is fast instead of being late. I'm early. That's okay. You good. You good. Backyard gardener. How you doing, babe? Analytic gardener. Hello. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Hello. How are you? Um, Maisha. Hey, baby. How are you? Christine. Hello. And Bob Brownlee. She said, "Hello, Miss Linda, and everyone. Strike that beautiful Oh, wait a minute. Let me share this. Y'all see this? That's upside down? No, that's the right way. Yeah, it's Mardi Gras time. Cole is all get up, but it's that time. She said, Meatless Monday ready. Oh, we're going to talk about that one. Because you all know that last week I failed. But it's a new Monday. Huh? It's a new Monday, baby. It's a new Monday. Hey Gail, how you doing? Sylvia, hello. Miss D Hollywood, how are you doing? Sweet Thumbs, hello. La, hey baby. Sweet Roots, hello. Aaron, good evening. First time here. Yeah, I know that name didn't look familiar, but welcome. I got recommended by Bayou Sugar. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. Maria Graham. Hey, my sister. Hey, baby. Hey, Jill. How you doing? She said, hey, TNOG and Garden family in chat. I hope everyone is having an amazing Sunday evening so far. Yeah. Hey, Gloria Elliott. How you doing, baby? Hey, Mike. Growing out the box. Hey, man. All right. Gizro. Hey, family farm. How you doing, baby? Hey all, stopping by from Bayou. Okay, Bayou Sugar. Come on, baby. Thank you for being here. Hey, Nikki, how you doing, baby? Hello, Miss Lenny and everyone in the chat. I've been depressed. That's what I've been. I've been depressed with this weather. I'm serious. I've been depressed. Hey, Tampa, how you doing, baby? Good to see you. Passionately intrigued. Hello, how are you, baby? All right. Let's see. We get to the bottom. Bayou Sugar, thank you so much for giving me a shout out. Hopefully you got my my email. Let me know. Did you get it? Did you get it? Yeah. Let me know, baby. JK, hey man, how are you? How are you? Oh, hey. Oh, Linda from Sweet Tomato. Hey, baby. Yankee sister, how are you, honey? How you doing? Good to see you here. Good to see you. All right. So I want to welcome everyone to the chat. I hope you all enjoy your stay. I hope something I say can help you in your garden or just in life in general. Okay? Yeah. Oh, you did. Yes, ma'am. I got your email. I will get back. All right. Very good. Very good. Okay, so let's talk about Meatless Monday. Meatless Monday is tomorrow. Now, if you don't know, last Monday I failed. I did not fail the water, but I did fail the meat. I ate turkey, and that's a no-no, right? Hey, Gail, I didn't go to church because I can't put on real pants, but I do feel better. Okay, okay. Hey, Nikki. Hey, baby. How you doing? Wait a minute. Let me catch you. Let me see. Nikki say, Miss Linda and family, yes, this weather needs to go. Whew. Where is the sun? Come on, Lord. Burn me up. I just want my weather, Jesus. Give it to me, please. And when I tell you I've been depressed, I'm serious. I've been depressed. I've been depressed. Staying inside all this time is just not a good thing for me at all. No, no. But anyway, let's get by that. Meatless Monday. That's what I'm trying to get out. Meatless Monday, family. Who will be participating? And I want y'all to know I'm going to do this thing here tomorrow. So I'm going to drink my water, and I'm definitely am not going to eat any meat. Okay. So I'm preparing my meals tonight for tomorrow. So I won't get caught up in this craziness like I did last week. Okay. Miss Linda, been depressed. It's not good. It's not good. No, it's not good. Not at all. So let me give you some statistics on this thing, right? Let me let you all know about the Meatless Monday and why I feel it's so important for all of us, right? So if you think about this, a human being, a healthy human being, can go without food for 21 days before they will perish. A human being, a healthy human being, can go 21 days without food before they perish. But that same healthy person can perish 3 days, 3 days for not having water. And that's how important water is. So if you are ever ill, I learned this really from my son. If you ever get ill, the first thing you should do is to intake more water. But every day you should get your water in. But water is so important. It really is, family. So let's get our water in for Meatless Monday. So Precious says, I will be participating in Meatless Monday. Great. I'm in, y'all. I'm all in. I'm all in. I'm down with all of it. Maria Graham said, I am. Mike is in. Myra McClain said, I pray I can do the water. Oh, things different for a few weeks. I understand, sweetheart. Nikki say, yes, I will be meatless on Monday. Okay. Bayou say, I'm in. Okay. Okay. I will participate for Monday. Okay, baby. No meat for me. All right, honey. Good, good. It's just a way we're going to treat our body good. You know, we all love to be in our garden. Garden is work. It's a lot of bending and pulling and you're doing it. That's me. All right. Some people think it's not, but I'm saying for me, it's work. So I want to stay as healthy as I can, and whatever I could do to do that, I'm willing to do it, and I'm gonna do it. So one thing I can do is control what I put in my mouth. I can do that. I'm gonna do it. Yeah. All right, y'all. Everybody. Yeah. Red Lady, hey baby. She said, I'm in for Meatless Monday. Good, good. All right, y'all. So there is 2 topics I would like to talk to you all about tonight. Okay? So if I can find my little study page. All right, let me find it, y'all. So the first thing I want to talk about is I've heard, so I had to go and research this thing for myself, right? That there are so many people talking about new way of gardening and how maybe the old way of gardening is out of style. How many of you all think that could be true? That because of technology, that the old way of doing things, um, it's not what's up. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know before I give y'all my analysis of this thing. Hey, Roro. Hey, baby. How are you doing? Let me know what y'all think. What you think about that growing out the box? Hey, Gina. Hey, baby. How are you? Let me know. Do you think that, for instance, gardening the way my grandmama gardened years ago it's not what's up anymore? It's not what's up. Journey under the sun. Hey, baby. Tampa. Hey, Tampa. Hey, everybody. All right. So, oh, Journey under the sun. Say hi, everybody. I'm doing Meatless Monday. Great, baby. Backyard Garden says we have lectures. Hip. Wait a minute now. Hip blast. We and I don't know what that is. And I eat some fish Monday, so I fail. Oh, I don't know what that is. Something hip. I don't know. But I mean, okay, great, baby. Good. I don't know what that is. Yeah. Hey, Harvey, how are you, baby? How are you doing? Good evening, Miss Linda and gardening family. I'm in for Meatless Monday. Great. Hey, this is Venice. Hey, honey. Hey, Odom. How are you, man? Um, oh, I'm late. I'm into everything old. I like that one. Yeah. I miss you. Hello. If I'm unfamiliar with you. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah. So Precious say, if it ain't broke, why fix it? It's been working for hundreds of years. So how is it out of style? Yeah, we don't talk about that because it was my thought too. Yeah. So do I think this person is just talking? Do they really have something to say that makes sense, or they were just being mean? Maybe, I don't know. But I decided to take him up and do a research on it, right? And of course, I'm not going to say who it was because I know who it was. It's a man. But I hope you're listening and you can get something too, okay? Gail say no. Anyway, you can grow your food is in style. Anyway, you could grow your food is in style. Kay Renee say, hey, Miss Linda, hey, baby. And everyone in the chat, I'm on chicken duty, but I'm listening. Go for it, baby. Take care of chickens. Yeah. Hey, Erin, the old way has always and still does work. Thank you, Erin. Thank you, Erin. Yes. Um, Sylvia says the always work for me. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I agree. Tampa's. Oh, you speaking to Maria Graham? All right. So let me see. Red Lady say, I will never depart from the old ways. In my blood, it's in my blood to stay. Yeah. Sandy say the old way of gardening works And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Nikki says, I'm sticking to what has always been the natural way of gardening. It's still working for me. Yeah. All the ways, all the new way is digging in our pockets. Do I agree? Because see, that is one thing. The old way, they used to take things that was around the house, right? And they made it work. But as you said, my love, the new way, they in your pocket. And let me tell you, we know they're in our pockets. Look how much money the big gardening companies that make all these gadgets, right, have made in 1 year. And I'm not talking millions, they have made billions of dollars off of backyard gardeners, not farmers. No, not, commercials. Backyard gardeners. That's where they're making their most money. And what they're selling us, say for instance, you go, and I've seen so many of you have purchased like a little greenhouse. The first little wind come through, it's gone. It's gone. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, wait. What's wrong with the old way? This new school way is expensive. It's very expensive. It's very expensive. And seriously, the first rule to having a garden is you are supposed to save money. Back in the day, many people, my family, grew a garden because money was the short crop, right? Seeds went a long way, baby. It went a long way. I prefer the old way of gardening. Hey, soul sister. Good evening, Miss Linda. Good evening, Lady Linda. Hey, baby and fam. Buffering, so I'll be in the bush. Okay. All right, baby. That's okay. Growing out the box say the old way is the new way. We are just learning why the old way works so we can call it something new. Now, I like that because when I did some research, let me get some water, y'all. Give me a minute. Let me just say this. When I was growing up, and my grandmama and I, we were in the garden. There's a couple of things that my grandmother did not do. She did not grow in containers. She did not have a raised bed. She did not grow vertically, right? Those are some of the things that she did not do. She did not grow hydroponically. So these are the new ways they are talking about gardening. And every one of those gardening methods that I have mentioned costs you money, right? But of course, we cannot do everything I cannot do everything like my grandmama did. For instance, one of the things that I cannot do is when I was growing up, we used to go in the garden and plant in the ground. And of course, they did composting with, over the winter and all this other kind of stuff. But we still had part of the garden still, growing food. But our soil today is crap. It's what it is. If you plan to grow in the ground, you must fertilize this soil. You must build this soil up because it is not like back in the day when they had real soil, because in my where I live, this was swamp. That's what it was. And they drained it. And what they did, they took the top coat off and they sold it. And then they put crap down on the ground. So I cannot do that like my grandmama did, right? But everything else, I can. I can. Many people may say that, you know, we have to grow differently. But listen, family, God made seeds, and I know man make their seeds too, but they can have them. But God made seeds, right? And seeds and soil will always give you a harvest. Always. Now, is there anything wrong with people growing in containers or raised beds hydroponically, or vertically? No, it's an added addition. That's what I call it, right? It's an added addition. But the old way of direct sowing, which I absolutely love to direct sow, it will always give you a harvest. Always. And I will grow like my grandmama grow because I always get a harvest. Now, when I stop getting a harvest, I will look into different methods. But until then, I'm going to grow like my grandmama grow. I'm going to do it. Yes, I will. So, brother, you could call me old fashioned. You could call me an old lady. You can. And listen, I'll take it. But this old lady is eating good. All right. Yeah. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Educated Natural. How you doing, baby? I think the older way of doing things will always be relevant. Despite technology, we should always know how to do it like our precious generation in case technology fails. And what technology will do, it will fail. And not only would they fail, as a couple of you have already mentioned, it will make us broke. It will make us broke. And we're trying to save money, right? That's what I'm trying to save money. Mm-hmm. Hey, honey. Hey. Sweet Thumb says, my granddad grew on 200 acres long before me. Mm. We are not built like that. No, we are not. But built from that can work like that. Exactly. Exactly. No, we are not built like that because, baby, especially these young kids. No, I'm talking like from 22 into the teens. They ain't down. That's work. The only thing they want to work is their thumbs, Hey, my sister. Hey, sister. How you doing, baby? I'm so glad to see you. Aaron said the new way is more instant gratification. Oh, the old ways it's more physical. Nothing wrong with getting your hands dirty and pulling weeds. And listen, if you don't want to do that, even growing in containers or raised beds, all of that is great. You still can grow, but growing the way grandmama grow, it still works. And if it didn't work, I wouldn't do it. But as long as it works, as long as I get a harvest, I'm good. I'm good. Hey, baby, how you doing? Oh, you're talking to growing out the box. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Hey, Country Hustle. It's not what you do, but how you do it. I watched the same video. I had mixed feelings about that statement. You know, I think what it is that people get so involved in um, new technology until they forget about the things that has always worked. So years ago, and I told the story here on my channel before about the Victory Garden. So this happened in like during World War II, right? Where the government was pushing Americans to grow their own food. They was telling them to do that because they did not want America to be in a food shortage. So what they did, they encouraged, they put up billboards, radio announcements for everyone to grow their own food in their backyard, in their front yard. They didn't matter. On an empty lot, just grow your food, right? And of course, how they was growing back in this was like in what, 1930s to 39, 1940s. They were growing like sowing seeds in the soil. But guess what they did? They grew millions of pounds of food. Millions. Millions. Now, if you could take these simple gardeners with no technology, right? And you and your family eat every day and you help feed your community, I'll grow the old way, baby. I'll grow the old way. I'll grow it. Yeah. What up, lad? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. How are you? Let's say hello, everybody in the chat. Hey, man. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Everybody speaking to lad. All right. The old way we garden will always be amazing. I'm going to add that. It will always be amazing. You don't, babies, listen, you don't have to go out here and buy all of this, what I call it is foolishness, because we're supposed to save money. You're supposed to save money. And if you go spend all your money to buy all this foolishness that they are putting on us and telling us we need in order to grow food, what is your purpose of growing? Tell me your purpose of growing. So tell me why you have a garden. Tell me. Are you gardening so you can have healthy food? Or are you gardening, for your peace of mind? Or it's your prayer place? Or are you growing for the food? Or all of the above, right? Because serious, for me, all of the above, all of that fit for me. It really do. All of it. All of it do. Let's say, hi, you bunch of beautiful people. I can see your face, man. What up, lad? What up, man? So, lad, tell me this. Lad, let me hear your answer to this. About, do you think it's out of style for us to grow like our grandparents grow? Let me know what you think. Let me know. So the new way, of course, they said, is raised bed. And all of us, everybody I know here, grows with raised beds and containers. We all do. And we grow in ground. Many of us do, right? Many of us grow vertically. Many of us grow hydroponically, right? We all do that, right? Yeah. But I want you all to be aware. Be aware. We are aiming to put coins in our pocket. The big gardening companies, They are trying to take our coins out of our pockets, right? Don't let your eyes get to like you got to have everything, because now, if you do, it's all good. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. All right, man. Let me see. Um, let me see, man. See, can I get you? Oh, all right, man. Oh, I gotta sing. I'm so far behind. Did you see it? Wait a minute, y'all. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. I gotta see what I did. Let me just do it again. All right. Did you see it, man? Yeah, you see it. Let me unplug this. I'll unplug it when I see you. All right. All right, y'all. So, exactly, Harvey. Yes. So, Harvey says Woodmere was a swamp also. There it is, Led. So, and I believe you. I know exactly it was, right? So, but what they do is they take the top layer off, which is amazing soil. Amazing, right? And then they put rocks and stones and foolishness here. Let me get a peppermint, y'all. I missed some of y'all comments. Hey, Sammy Joe. Hey, baby. Okay.
Hey now, I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
I know you can. I
All
listen. It
right.
ain't gonna happen to me twice, buddy.
I know that's right. How
Yeah,
y'all doing? How you doing?
I'm great, man. Absolutely.
I just got off of a live. I said,
I
"Oh, I'm
saw
about to
you.
miss my." I said, "I'm about to miss my Tino. Let me get off of here." That's why I rushed off so quick.
Yeah,
But as I was getting myself together for the night,
yeah.
I was listening to you, and
Okay.
and you said a few things. And hey everybody in the chat, for the people that I wasn't able to say hi to personally, because I was trying to I was typing her like, girl, I want to come in real quick. So
Yeah.
I want to say hello to everybody in the chat. And I got a couple of things I want to say, if you don't mind.
I don't know. I don't mind, but I want you to hear this.
Mm-hmm.
So what the man told me, say I don't know if he was serious or he was being mean. I don't know, but I took it like I want to research it. He says my way, which is the old way,
Mm-hmm.
is no good. It's out of style. you know. So I told him, I said, listen, my purpose for gardening is one thing. I get a harvest. And as long as I get a harvest, I'm in style, bro. There
Exactly.
you go. All right.
Exactly.
It's on you. Go ahead.
Now, what I want to say, everybody know I love technology.
Right.
Everything I do, y'all see, it's a little piece of technology in everything I do. But
Mm-hmm.
everything we do that has anything to do with technology, as much as I love it,
Mm-hmm.
it takes energy. Everything with technology takes batteries. It takes money, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
One thing, and everybody, and I'm going to touch on something. Everybody been wanting to see me garden on Freedom Makers and build this garden. They're ready to see this thing, right?
Right. Right.
Reason why I haven't showed people that, because I told y'all in the close of 2023, I'm not doing no more YouTube gardening.
Mm.
I'm not gardening for folks no more.
Yeah.
We get caught up in that. I know we all do. We all do. We all want to show our stuff, okay?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But let me break something down. Again, I'm not going to go off with this, but
Take your time. Go ahead.
just like you was talking about how things were during the war.
Mm-hmm.
That is really kind of like it's back
It's
again.
back. Yes. Yes.
And I don't want to just grow one tomato.
Mm-hmm.
I want to grow one cucumber. I want to pay attention to who was you just said something the other day about back to our Roots Homestead, Chris.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When he grows his squash.
Yes. In late summer. Well, in late spring.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, that's when I'm gonna grow it.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
I want squash. I don't want to just be growing squash because everybody is growing squash.
Right.
I want that thing to prosper.
Right.
And I think we're all getting lost in the new age to do everything.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love solar power generators, but
Mm-hmm.
even I'm teaching an old school course on how the beginning of the solar.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want people to get so lost because it does one thing. Now, again, I love technology,
Of
but
course.
you know what technology does? It makes you lazy.
Yes, it does, Led.
It makes you lazy,
Wow.
and it actually strips knowledge from you. If you don't remember how to garden, sow straight into the ground, and you till that ground, you feed and water that soil.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't know how to do that, all this new fandangle stuff that we got, that ain't gonna do you no good if the stuff really hit the fan.
It
Right?
really isn't. Right.
And you said something a minute ago.
Mm.
Oh, here's a question for everybody. And I had to ask myself, so I'm not better than you. What are you doing this for?
Mm-hmm.
If you ask yourself, what are you gardening for? It's going to stop and you're going to answer a lot of questions, and it's going to stop you from doing a lot of crazy stuff. Like buying a whole bunch. You said that listen, when you said that greenhouse blow away in the wind, I spit out my drink.
Go look for it down the street. That's where it's at.
I done had to find one of them little green ones from Walmart that I used to have. Everybody say, Led, what happened to your greenhouse? I said, I took it down. I got tired of it. Well, I had a little help with that from God because he put it up against the neighbor's fence over there. That big old greenhouse over there.
Gone.
So God said, get rid of that. You don't need that.
You don't need it.
So if he says the old way is dead, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know who it was.
Right.
I'm going to say, I feel bad that he feels that way.
Well, one thing I noticed about him, Led, and I went through his little 10 videos, I didn't see anything growing.
Oh.
Yeah. Those are the ones that do the talking.
You saw one thing. I always do that and go to somebody's channel and check and see if I'm willing to listen.
Right.
I'm always willing to listen. If I'm being schooled, school me, show me.
Moving. That's right.
But the one thing you didn't see growing was his fan base and his ego.
Yeah.
Because he got you. He had you hook, line, and sinker. He wants you to come over there, and everybody that said it in your chat, he wants you to come over there and see.
Yeah.
So they can go and see. He get 3 subscribers.
Yeah. Exactly.
No video.
Yeah.
No
yeah.
video. Okay?
I'm not gonna say his name because really he's irrelevant. It's
right.
not he cannot show me anything he have grown. So
look, I say this all the time, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart.
Okay.
There are people on the court, on the gladiator floor, fighting the fight, playing the game, dribbling the ball, running the ball down the field. And then there are spectators.
Exactly.
Those spectators, have you ever listened to a football game or been at a football game?
Yeah.
And listen to what the people sitting next to you got to say. Why did you run the ball? Oh, he fumbled the ball. Oh, he's a bum. He's no
Get him out of there.
The person is saying this garbage.
Yeah.
Got a gut out to here.
Yeah.
You know, he weighing in about 300-400 pounds. And he telling this prime athlete that he's a bum.
Yeah.
You're going to always have your spectators, just like the gladiators. You're going to have the people that just want to see blood. They don't want to play the game. They good at, run the ball, give him the ball.
Exactly.
And I've gotten used to those people to the point I don't even pay them no mind. Just when you see that running back, he focused on that field, ain't he? He focused because he got the play. He got it in his head. He know what he's supposed to do.
That's Alvin Kamara. He got
it. That quarterback know exactly what that play is. He know exactly what to do. So you know what?
Yeah.
Even Shaq on the basketball. Guess what? Shaq did not hear them fools up in the bleachers saying he about to miss. Oh my God! Why y'all give him the free throw? Shaq didn't hear any of that.
No.
That quarterback and that running back, they are not giving a damn about what the people in the bleachers are saying.
Really?
That's us in this gardening community. Stay focused. Stop worrying about what them people in the bleachers are saying. Because they can't do what you do.
Right.
You Miss Linda, TNOG Lady 5'11", they can't do what you do.
No, man. I don't think so.
And look, I know you ain't supposed to be boasting. It's spiritual. You ain't supposed to be boasting. I know God said we ain't supposed to be boasting. Well, I'm doing it for you, so that's kind of... I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You know your stuff.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't worry about that, man. If maybe, and sometimes people judge us because something didn't work for them.
Yeah. But basically, I want to share with our gardening community that we can get caught up in the new technology, the new stuff. And what we end up doing is just spending money. And we're not saving anything for something that we could buy a pack of seeds and drop it in some soil, give it some water, and look forward for your harvest.
That is so true. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why I didn't start no garden. Okay. Number one, do it right. Gardening for my family. That YouTube stuff, that's over. Okay?
Yeah, man.
But I want everybody to know this. Make this make sense. Why would you go out and buy a $2 pack of seeds just to put in a $400 growing system?
Ooh.
Come on now.
That is so true, man. That is
I
so
done
true.
seen it. I done
Yeah,
seen it. And
yeah,
they said, well, this will last me forever. Not if them lights go out.
true.
I done seen people build raised bed gardens for hundreds, if not thousands of dollars just to drop in $2 worth of seeds.
Wow.
Ain't gonna grow.
Ain't gonna grow. Wow.
Make
Wow.
that make sense. This is why, and I've been ridiculed a lot about growing in the ground.
Mhm.
It's because until I can make it make sense to invest thousands of dollars that's, to me, it's the equivalent of a brother putting $5,000, $10,000 worth of wheels and tires and $10,000 worth of speakers in his trunk on a $500 car. You heard me?
Exactly.
That's where
Yes.
I'm.
Would you say you heard me?
You heard me.
I
See,
heard
I've
you.
been talking to you too long. I've been talking to you too long. You done rubbed off on me.
You heard me.
You heard me. You
and
done rubbed
that
off
makes
on me.
it. Yeah, man. Yeah, because that's a lot of things that I see is that we want to. Everybody want their garden to be so pristine and beautiful, and they are not focusing on the harvest,
Right.
which is the key. This is why we're gardening, for the harvest. Well, that's the reason I'm gardening.
Right.
You know, I'm gardening for that reason.
And that's why I said from here on out, this is no, and I don't want to get into this on, especially on your channel, but even on mine.
Right.
I don't talk about gardening no more. But even I told you, personally, I done started my garden out at Freedom Acres.
Awesome, man.
And I haven't shown nobody. Hell, I got plant starts right behind me.
Awesome. What you got, Led?
Plant started right behind me.
Wow, look at you, Led.
You see me?
I see you.
Ain't nothing changed about old Leadfarmer73. One thing changed. One thing. I'm taking it more serious because I'm looking towards our future and it don't look good.
Yeah.
I don't want to be playing around with all. Okay, I'm getting up in age. I don't got time to keep experimenting. I know what works.
Yes.
And everything I do old school works.
It works.
Flawlessly.
Right.
Flawlessly.
Right.
Now, the new technology, it works too. It works too. If you got money.
Yeah.
And here's the other thing about new technology I'm going to throw out there.
Go ahead.
It ain't going to cost you money once. In that garden, that new technology going to always cost you money. Those red bed gardens, you're going to have to keep on making sure to put that wood back down. Them termites going to eat that wood up.
Right.
All of them grow tents, it don't take nothing for them grow tents and them greenhouses for a branch to come poke a hole through it. Trust me, I know.
Yeah.
You have to keep replacing that doggone plastic over topping it. All of this. Oh, don't get me started on hydroponics. Y'all see, I throwed that out my window. I didn't take it outdoors. I throwed it out this window.
Yeah.
Years ago when I was doing hydroponics, I took all that stuff, throwed it right out there.
Yeah.
I saw how much energy it took, how much power it was using, how much water it was wasting, just to grow some lettuce. Now, during that experiment, now this is a true story.
Okay.
During my hydroponic phase, my wife took some lettuce seeds and sprinkled them out in this little
in the little cement tray.
She put them lettuce seeds out there. Her lettuce was this big and mine was still this big in this hydroponic. And once mine got to a nice size, I showed it in a video, I tasted my lettuce and tasted her lettuce. I had to keep checking the pH, checking the levels, making sure the power don't cut off, hooking it to generators. She just left it out there.
Just leave it out there, baby.
Let God finish growing it. She sowed the seed. Let God do the rest. Me, I'm in here like a mad scientist, and just to eat some lettuce, like toenail, and her lettuce was sweet, crisp, delicious.
Fertilizer you had, man.
What, in that hydroponic?
Yes, sir.
Name something. pick, pick a card, any card.
Now, you know, there's one person here who knows why I don't grow hydroponically. And that's Mike the Chaotic Gardener. And I love him. And I love to see those, you know. But the thing about it is this. Now, Led, I made a video and this is what I said. I said, if you grow a tomato and you go out there and you harvest that tomato and you eat that tomato, I say you are eating a tomato for the very first time. That's if you're growing organically. Because if you're not, you might as well go over there to the store over there and buy your tomato because that's what you're eating.
Well, I got one for you.
I just have my own way to do it. You know?
Right. I got one for you.
Okay.
Everybody, you done touched on this subject, and I'm not going to go down that alley, but I'm going to just peek around the dumpster, okay?
Okay.
You done pulled up on the subject about this mystery meat, okay, that they make. Don't nobody want to be messing with that mystery meat, right?
No.
Everybody is against the mystery meat. What's the difference between some mystery meat that you growed in a lab and some lettuce that you growed in the lab? It's not, is it still organic if you growing it out of this system? We know if that lettuce is growing out there in the soil and the earth, it came from the earth.
Yes.
If you're growing it inside this system, you can call it what you want to, you know.
Exactly. And that's what people do. They just call it what they want to.
So I'm not against it. I'm just saying, before people start picking and choosing which is which and this and that, we really start thinking about like what are we doing?
Yes.
Is this sustainable?
Yeah.
Because I had a system. It was sustainable, but it took work. You got to stay on top of that thing.
Yeah.
It takes power. So you got to have electricity. Something always got to be running and powered up. It didn't feel right to me. Oh, did I grow lettuce? Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely I did. Did it taste right to me? It didn't taste like my wife's lettuce.
Right. And you know, this is another thing. Everybody that grows hydroponic, listen, baby, we all have our different ways of growing. And if that's what you do, then that's what you do. And I'm going to support you.
Yeah.
I'm going to support you. You know, this is not knocking you. But this is just saying for me, because when I look, I have one of those le pot. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. I have one. But what came with it too is 2 little bottles, A and B, fertilizer. You know what I'm saying? You go show me, Lynn. Yes, that's the box. A and B fertilizer. That A and B fertilizer.
See,
that's not something I want to eat.
Okay.
You know,
but
I want to stay as healthy as I can. I really do.
I told these folks once they sent me this thing. So peek at it, nah. I send this back to you. They said, well, keep it. You can make a video whenever you want to. You might want to take this back.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I'm going to be using it in the next 2 to 3 to 4 years or so. So
right.
There's nothing wrong with learning how to grow food indoors.
Nothing.
But I'm gonna be honest with you, family. I think the soil is that magic component that just can't be ignored. It
Right.
just ignored. And whether you buy soil, I always go out there and dig some of my soil up and put it in. Even if I buy a bag of soil,
Yes.
you can still grow food right
Yeah,
here
man.
in your containers. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? You
Go
can
ahead.
still grow food in soil, and that's what I do.
Yeah.
And I don't gotta think twice about it. I don't gotta wonder what I need to put in it. Checking all the pHs and all. The old way is the way.
Yes. And I agree.
And the reason I say this, and I know some people get caught up in the idea of saying like, well, technology is made to move forward, to be more productive, to be more innovative. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But like we said before, it takes energy. New innovations, new technologies when it comes to gardening takes money, energy, power, electricity, and you got to keep a track on it. You damn near got to download an app for some of this stuff they got.
It's true. It's true. It's true. And the thing about it is this: if this is the way you want to garden, then do it.
Yes,
Do it your way. Because no one, led or I, we are not telling anyone how to grow.
absolutely not.
Period. We are not. We are saying how we grow. That and that's it. Because I'm gonna support you no matter how you're growing. Right?
And I support 100% um the analytic gardener. I
Yes.
support them 100%. Um, I do, because let's be realistic. Sometimes you cannot be outdoors. Certain
Cannot.
things, storms and weather
Man,
and this,
don't tell me
that.
about this weather we've been having for
Ooh,
that had me
ooh.
depressed and everything.
Hey, don't get me started about this weather. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, man.
This weather been so depressing. Y'all don't want to see this big old man cry. It's ugly.
I
It's
know.
listen, UGLEE. Ugly. You hear me? And
Oh no.
this weather been so nasty, ugly, cold, depressing. I just start remembering old school friends and start crying. Like,
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah,
wonder what
man.
happened to old Ralph. Boy, that was my dog, man. So I, I know
Oh,
this weather ain't no joke. This
that's true.
no joke. So I know for a fact that what we need to focus on, really truly, this weather out there, that new technology is good, and it's a backup for when things go bad out there.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
For me, is, you see this thumb keep popping up?
I see it. Well, it's going in the right direction. So there it is.
Every time I do that, look, do
Come on,
that. You
Lynn.
you do it.
It don't work for my thumb leg.
What? Keep your thumb still. You wiggling around like we
Oh,
playing
okay.
playing thumb wrestling.
All right.
Bring it back, son. Bring it back. I don't know. Maybe,
So this is what I'm gonna do. This is what I'm gonna do for those, like, for instance, GT Jr. I don't know if he's here, but he usually is in the bushes somewhere. But
yeah,
for GT, and I love him, and I know that he must grow inside because of his environment.
right.
I tell you what I'm working on. I'm working on something that is organic for indoors,
Okay.
that they can use, that we, I mean, something that you don't have to buy, something that you can make in your house. You don't have
Okay.
to buy it. It's natural stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. And
So
you know
this
what?
is something I'm working on.
I would love to see, because I know GT Jr. grows it. He does hydroponics because of
Yes.
his area, his situation.
Yes.
I would love to see y'all collaborate and see how that work out.
Yeah. Well, Led, you could listen, you could work on it too, because do you remember when you first came up with the banana water?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right? So I'm thinking about really that's a base of it right there. It's the banana water.
Right.
That's a base of this new organic indoor fertilizer. Huh?
Hands in the dirt in the house. Just
Oh, okay.
he throw a
Oh,
little
thank
change
you,
at
man.
you. He
Thank
throwed a
you.
couple quarters at you. You know,
Thank you. Yeah. So I'm going to try to work on something for indoor gardening, but don't have the smell of super juice or 511, right?
that banana water kind of smell like some cheeks too. Sometimes, you know,
But we got to
that thing
figure
can
out
get a little
something that
loud.
we got to figure out something that could work for indoors. So you should put your head together too with it.
I'm totally in agreement with that.
Really? Okay, good. Because we
Because
can do it.
I really want, and I announced this earlier for 2024.
Okay.
It's over for me. For me,
Yeah.
I can't speak for nobody else.
Okay.
For 2024, I want to grow like we used to grow. See, you still doing it. See, I can't say you. I
Yeah.
can't put you in this.
Okay.
I'm talking about me. But I
Okay.
want us all to grow like we used to grow.
Mhm.
The Bulls Garden. We all
Yeah.
used to grow, you know?
Yeah.
Before
Yeah.
the money came into it, before YouTube start making it rain on people,
Yeah.
I'm ready to grow. I'm
Yeah.
ready to get back to growing. And that's why I ain't been showing my garden, because it means so much to me
Yeah.
that's what, you know how sometimes I say everything ain't for everybody.
Right.
When I'm going through certain trials and tribulations, certain things to me, I need to work out in my own spirit before I release it to the masses. And that's one of them things I know, just like everybody else know.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube has a way of starting to dictate what you grow,
Yes,
when you grow it, how you grow it.
it does.
And you don't even realize you being consumed by that. And before you know it, the season is over and it's too late. And you realize you wasn't growing peaches for yourself. You wasn't growing figs for yourself. You was
Mm-hmm.
growing it for that YouTube
To show.
views.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Done with that.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
done.
Yeah.
I seen me over the years. There's certain trees I purchased. I know good and dang on well I didn't buy just for me.
Yeah.
I love mangoes, but I knew that I was gonna have to always be pumping on that mango chest to keep it alive. You know?
Exactly.
Do that.
It'd be hitting him twice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
clear. Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yes.
knew. I
Yes.
knew. And
Mm.
I'm done with that. My only goal now, and everybody in here should be, your goal for 2024 is to grow your own food so you can eat your own food.
Yes. Yes.
Period.
So how many of you all can say that? That in 2024, you are going to grow to eat?
Mm.
Let me see. Growing a victory garden, we can afford. We can afford. So here it is right here. This was the victory garden in in the 30s. Get your glasses, buddy.
You see me?
Yeah.
Mm.
So this book was about the victory garden where the government was asking the people to grow their own food because they didn't want America to be at a food shortage during World War II. It's
Okay.
true. So are we there? Are we there yet? Are we there again?
We are there.
We are there.
And
We
you
are
know what?
there.
And I just talked about earlier about the play on words. Play with words. People play on words. Like I was saying earlier on my live, when people hear the word solar, they don't get scared. They don't get nervous. They don't feel danger when they hear the word solar.
Solar.
But when they hear electricity, they get nervous. Oh, right?
Much respect for it.
Much respect. So to me, what happened back in the day with the war in the Victory Garden, the only reason why we don't think it's no big deal now, even though the same stuff is going on, is play on words. We call certain things economical. And the economy, we're not talking about we're flat broke.
Yes.
We're not talking about the prices in the store. That's the other thing we say a lot. This old and just outdated. We keep saying, ain't no foods in the stores and the prices is too high. The prices going up, the prices is going up.
Right.
Right.
It's true.
And this is what that play on words is. Like the president back in the day was like, hey, y'all better grow you some food, you're gonna die.
That's it.
You're gonna die, y'all gonna die to death.
Yeah.
Okay. Now we play with words where some people got a little money, be like, it ain't gonna affect me. I ain't worried about it. I ain't caring about it.
Right.
Here's the problem with those play on words, y'all. When people that can afford the food buy the food, the people that ain't got that kind of money don't want to seem like they're the people that got that kind of money.
Right.
So we false flag and pretend we got that kind of money. That's why it's a whole bunch of people out there with Gucci purses with ain't nothing in it. Paper. Okay. It's playing on words. So I'm saying, even if you can't afford this stuff, don't be boasting, man. Help this family and encourage everybody to, man, grow your food. That's why I say no competition in this gardening community. Stop it.
Yes. Please stop it.
Stop it. It's got to be the dumbest thing on the planet to me.
Yeah.
All I see is brothers and sisters fighting over who is best at being broke. See that?
Yeah,
who
man.
Best at being broke.
Yeah.
We all on the same playing field.
Yes.
We all growing food for a reason. I'm gonna speak for folks I don't even know.
Okay.
I believe everybody in here is growing just because they ain't got nothing better else to do. I just don't. Not in 2024 or 2020. I don't think people is just like, oh, that's cute, I'm gonna try that. I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think what's sparking people to grow food and do it the old-fashioned way is because they see something is wrong.
Yes.
And they feel the need to learn this skilled trade because family, this is a skilled trade like welding, like plumbing, like carpentry. This is a skilled trade that they don't necessarily give you credit for.
Exactly. Yeah.
My daddy always told me anything that can keep you alive is a skilled trade.
Yes, I agree.
And this is that. This is a skilled trade. I just don't want people to, like I did the solar video earlier. I don't want people to keep thinking this is a joke.
Yeah. And
we need to take it a little more seriously. I've been popping up in everybody's live lately, just randomly. When I've been making time.
Yeah.
Because I really want us all to be okay.
Exactly. I don't want to see any of us, hungry or can't afford food or, go fronting me,
Right.
We don't need that. We can grow. You say you are gardener. Gardeners eat, baby. We eat.
Amen.
We eat.
Amen.
Yeah.
Y'all know I eat. God, no,
You
I
eat that?
I eat. I eat. You hear me? Like Arby's, we got the meats. I eat.
Yeah. But you should say note to self. Don't get that
Right.
Wally World greenhouse.
Just stay away from the listen. I got a Wally World greenhouse in the garage that I've been wanting to give away at the camp when we go to
Uh-huh.
camp.
Yeah.
Every time we go to the camp thing, and and my wife be about to grab the lady led be about to grab the tent with all
Uh-huh.
the gifts. I said, leave that thing. Leave that here. Don't put that
Oh
just
man.
like it don't weigh nothing. Leave that here. Don't get that to nobody. Don't
Yeah. Yeah.
it
Yeah.
ain't fit for a doghouse.
It's not. It's not. You know,
Yeah.
and it's just a waste of money, family. It's a
Right.
waste of money. And that is what these big gardening companies are doing. They're in our pockets and they making us think that we got to have this stuff. In order to grow food, oh, you got to have this. Well, TNOG is telling you, you ain't gotta have it.
Amen.
You ain't gotta have it.
I'm gonna say this.
Mhm,
What you just said
mhm.
is if you think about now, I'm going down to the hood, okay?
Come on.
It's almost like the dude that stood outside the schoolyard said your first sample is free. Next one you gotta
Oh,
pay for. You know what
yes.
I'm saying?
I know
What
exactly what you're saying.
okay, we gonna go there without going there. But
Okay.
what I'm saying is it's almost like they're making us depend on them. They're starting a dependency on them till it's some folks in here. True story, and y'all seen them. I ain't the only one.
Hmm.
Every gardening channel
Hmm.
that got that question that we all kind of raise the eyebrow, like, are you serious? Like, so when I get the seeds, what exactly do I do with them? That question.
Ooh.
Should I put a hole in the bucket when I put it in the
Ooh. And I've seen that, lad.
okay? That means they're the only garden they've seen is in the produce section at the Walmart,
Oh, wow.
or they've been seeing this new technological ways of doing things that's not. If you saw how this worked, you
Yeah.
know,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: when you put a seed in the ground, it will teach you if you need to put a hole in the bucket if you grow it in the bucket. You want to know why?
Why, man?
This is what's gonna happen. If you put that seed in the ground and you ain't got no drainage, that soil ain't got no drainage, it's gonna rain. You're gonna come outside and that seed gonna be way across the field.
You're gonna be trying to catch up with that little greenhouse.
Right. You done planted a tomato right here. But in the midsummer in July, you're gonna see that tomato way in the front of your house, like, what the hell is what happened? You're gonna see you need drainage for that thing.
Right,
Or it's
right.
gonna flood out and flood and wash away. Ain't no different than a bucket. If you put a seed and some soil in a bucket, you don't put no holes in that thing, all that dirt coming out, the seeds, the dirt,
Everything.
everything.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have a bucket full of water, dirty water in the morning. That's all that thing will be.
And that's true, man. That's true.
That
Nikki Walker says those are the kind of people that talks loud but ain't saying nothing. I
ooh,
love it. I love it.
ooh, no, I love it
Mhm.
because to me, they do say something, Nikki.
Yeah.
They say something. You know what they say to me?
Yeah, yeah.
And I can't say it all the time. Content creator, we gotta watch what we say, watch what we do. But
Right.
sometimes I look at some of them things. People tell me, "Well, lad, you know what you should do, buddy." If it was me, okay,
If it was me. Uh,
I just be wanting to say this sometimes. I be wanting to tell people, listen, you got hundreds of thousands of people watching your comment and seeing how dumb that was.
yeah.
I don't want to. Some people, When they put a comment on my thing, I remove and they get mad. He removed my comment because no. I'm trying to keep you from embarrassing yourself.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it out of malice. I don't want the rest of these folks to be like, good Lord, that was a woo. That whole head full of rocks.
Yeah.
I don't want that for them.
No.
Sound like that man said to you earlier.
Yeah. I know.
No.
I don't think he know me. You know, I think maybe he thought I wasn't gonna respond, you know. But I'm responding to him in a way that I hope that he listened, because if he listened, he gonna walk away with something.
No, it won't.
You think not?
No.
I hope so.
No, he won't.
He won't let.
No, because it's a difference. It's a difference between talkers and doers. Okay. Like I just said about that.
Yeah.
You ever seen this where somebody up in the bleachers at the game, they actually won a chance to get on the field and shoot at the 3-point line? You ever seen that?
Yeah, of course.
They've been talking crap for 4 years about, oh, he's a bum, get him off the field. He won a ticket to go shoot the $1 million shot at the 3-point line. He been cracking on Shaq for 4 or 5 years, right? He been getting on Shaq, and he gonna ruin the game. He won $1 million ticket if you hit this 3-point shot. $1 million. Like that. Hand a check over to you. That dude over in that mascot suit about to hand you that $1 million check. All you gotta do is put this little ball through that little hole.
Right.
He pee on himself on the way to the dog on court. His nerves so bad, right?
Yeah, man.
He can't stand the way he smells because he done messed himself, everything. Oh, so now that you on the field, it's different. You hear other people screaming at you. See, Shaq can focus and not think about the people. All he can hear is the people. He's a bum. He's gonna miss. He's a piece of crap. Get him off the field. He's gonna blow it. $1 million. That's all he hears.
Yes.
It's a difference between the man on the field playing the game and the sucker in the bleachers.
Oh yeah, there's a big difference.
That's why when people, you know how many hundreds of people kind of snap at me all the time? You in the bleachers, man. You in the bleachers. You paid to get in the stadium to see me. They paid me to be here.
Right.
I don't want to hear nothing from you. I trained for this. See, this gardening community, you earned your stripes. You do this.
You do it. That's right.
We do this.
Yes.
So unless you can say, hey, Led, come to my channel, I think I got a better way for you to do that if you come see this.
Right.
If you can't say that, I don't want to hear. I don't want nothing you got to say.
Yeah, because this brother ain't had nothing.
No, of course not. Of course not. This gardening community right here, how many people raise your hand if you do this?
All right, y'all. Let me see who gardening here.
No, not gardening. No.
Okay, tell me. Who do this?
Here we go. Who do this doggone thing right here? Who put these to bed right here? Who do this?
All right.
It might not work out. But you do this.
You do this. Yeah.
Who do this? Who did that?
I'm trying to get to the bottom of the chat. You at the bottom? Y'all put your hands up if you do this. All right.
Hands up if you do this.
I do this doggone thing.
Everybody, I do that right there. Only
Yo,
with a D. I do
do
that
that.
right there. Son.
Yeah, man.
Yes. I do that. I do this. Stop, take that T off of this. I do this. These is the people that I want to be around. I don't want to be around critiquers that stand
No.
outside and like this. You know,
Yeah.
I think it would be more productive if we got more C's on this side of the.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
No, we do this. I
Real.
ain't got no fingernails on my hands because I know what's gonna happen because I do this.
Look at that, lad.
See there?
Speak of no nail.
No, no, we do this.
You kept telling you, I keep them short,
We
because
do
I
this.
do this. I do that.
I do that. We did that. We do this. Right?
That's real, man. That's
Everybody
real.
in here, I can see Yankee, Sister Homestead, Gail Hooper, Sammy Joe, Hands in the Dirt. His name is Hands in
the
the Dirt.
Yeah.
His name is Hands in the Jody Sincere. Hey, Jody.
Jody said, onions only, me. That's what
Hey,
she growing.
Jody,
Come on,
hey, Jody. Jody, do that. I saw you doing it last week, Jody.
Yeah, Jody was out there
do
harvesting. Yeah. Awesome, family. Awesome.
Oh,
Yeah, but those people on the sidelines, and just as you say, they do this.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think what would be nice. No, just like look. I got this. I got this.
So I say maybe he just saw one or two of my videos or something. Baby, you come back and come look. I got about 2,000 of them plus. Come on, check it out.
No, you ain't seen that one of them.
No, he didn't let.
He saw about 2 minutes, if that, of something you said in one video, and he ain't had nothing better to do but say something about. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Imagine the folks, which actually discourages a lot of content creators and people that want to become content creators.
Right.
You got to ask yourself, family, what kind of human being stopped everything they was doing in their life? They was cooking, cleaning, washing dishes, fixing their car, pumping gas, whatever. They stopped. I gotta tell them she need to try this new technology. You're gonna love this.
Yeah.
You said it earlier. Look, everybody remember back in the day in the 70s, we had the show Happy Days. Remember that?
Yes.
Ain't nothing changed. Because everybody think they the damn Fonz now. Because look what's happening. I'm Magic.
Bruh.
You see that?
Go, land.
I know. I don't know what that's about, but okay.
Everybody
Do it again. That's the Fonz right there.
Oh, man.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I don't know what that's about.
Your hand movements is doing this. So let's see.
I don't know what that's about. Okay. I'll accept it.
I like it.
I do too.
It don't do it for me, lad. Let's see.
Try it.
Come on. Man, ain't nothing happening.
Look here. Okay, we're gonna have to fix that. We're gonna have to. I know you throwing up gang signs. You better watch it. You're gonna attract the wrong.
No, that's hand side. That ain't gang side. That's hand side.
I don't know. Right. You better watch it.
All right.
Now look, I'm gonna say this. Everybody at the Fonz now. I ain't gonna put my 2 thumbs up again, but remember how the Fonz used to be like, hey.
Yeah.
Everybody just twiddle them thumbs.
Yeah.
And they all automatically cool, just like the Fonz.
Yeah.
Thumb twiddlers.
Yes.
We do this. I don't twiddle no thumbs. I do this. You hear me?
Look what GT said.
What he say?
I'm the pappy.
Thank you, precious SoCal Gardner.
GT said, I'm the pappy.
I'm the pappy.
I'm the pappy.
Thank you, precious SoCal Gardner.
Thank you, baby. Oh, you're so precious. Thank you, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, but let's work on it. Let's try to figure out how we can make something organic from things in our homes or something that we grow.
Yeah.
Something that we grow, that we can make something organic for our hydroponic growers.
Okay. I will really study, because I know what I did, and I had ideas back in the day.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just taking me too much. It's doing too much.
Yeah.
But I think we can all work something out.
Yeah.
I dibbled and dabbled with one thing. I'm not gonna mention it right now.
Okay.
That's organic.
Okay.
And natural. Mm-hmm. And I got to a point where that's all I was using.
Okay.
Forget all that other weird stuff they had me using. Yeah. I just started using this because I could buy this out the grocery store.
Okay.
It's something that you put in your garden.
Okay.
It's black. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
It's sweet. It smells and tastes like licorice. I'm gonna leave it right there.
All right.
Okay, but I started using that. So it gives me some stuff out there that we can use, because I'm not writing it off at all, because we do
need it. You know, even if many of us, like, you know, we're older, and it gets hard to be in the garden and doing the things in the garden. That if you could do it inside, that would be perfect. But in order for it to be attractive for me, I don't want that A, B, and C. I don't want it. Yeah.
And you know something else too. We also got to be a little bit more sensitive to, like GT Junior grows it.
Right.
Everybody ain't in the climates like we are.
Right.
And they have no choice.
Exactly.
That's why I don't write it off. I'm just saying, for me.
Yeah.
I'd rather not, because I don't have to.
Exactly. But just like we saying, GT, he needed.
Right.
He needed. So we could work on something that he could grow and feed his plants.
Yes.
And still have, you know, NPKs and lots of, you know, minerals and nutrients to feed your plants.
I believe that. Now, I'm not saying it's not going to be a little pricey, but in certain situations that we got to do what we got to do.
Right.
Now,
but I think if we could grow most of the ingredients, then that's even better.
Oh yeah,
that's even better.
I got a secret that I'm growing right now, and I'll share that with you soon.
Okay.
Something I said I would never grow. But I was talked into it by my daughter.
Oh.
And she gave one thing. Listen to your kids. Kids ain't crazy. I don't care if they little babies or they 20, 30 years old. Sometimes us as parents even got to be quiet, shut it down, and be like, you got a point.
Well, you know something I would love for you to grow?
What's that?
I sent you seeds one year back in the day.
Oh, I got them.
So what am I talking about?
Look, all I got to do is look down.
Okay, don't worry about it. Let me tell you what I want you to grow.
Tell me.
And I'm going to grow it too, which I have grown it before, but I want you to grow it with me. I want you to grow. Oh my God, Lynn. Yeah.
This is one of them.
Yeah. I want you to grow an artichoke.
You stop right there.
Yes, sir.
I was listening to you talk about the artichokes the other day. And if it wasn't so cold, I was ready to go buy one and try it again, because you was like, how you what the season or the what did you say, you let it get down in between the petals
Uh-huh.
and then
Oh,
like,
stuffed artichoke. That's
yes,
yeah, that's
yes.
yeah, that's
And
the way we cook it here.
you had my mouth watering like a broken bridge. You hear me? I was,
It's so
woo.
good, Led. It's so good. It's an Italian dish.
Okay. I've had artichoke
Ah,
and I know what it tastes like.
okay,
So
good.
that's why when you was explaining it, you was explaining in detail. I was like, listen, I was in here washing dishes. I kept looking back at the iPad like, I wish she stopped it. Because she gonna have me leaving the house. I know it's about 17 degrees outside. You're gonna have me
Yeah.
put my boots on and leave up out of here.
So let's grow artichoke.
I'm with you.
You with
I'm
me?
yes.
All right. All
And
right.
I'm gonna send you something.
Okay.
It's something special.
Okay.
It's something that ain't nobody else growing either.
Hmm.
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody who gonna love you like
There
me.
you go.
Who gonna kiss you like me?
Nobody.
Who gonna love you like me, baby? Nobody,
Nobody.
baby.
Yeah.
Don't get me started.
Ooh, Larry.
Don't get me
Larry, when
started.
you get to singing over there, man, I'll be crying. But I say,
Listen,
go, Larry. Sing it, baby. Sing it.
listen. You know what?
Uh,
Because I think this is the part of YouTube that we forgot about.
yeah.
Having a good time.
I know. And we did it so much, right?
Oh,
The
just have
greenhouse lawn was always lit up.
well,
Always.
this is new to people now, but you know we used to cut up,
Cut up. We really did.
have
We
a good
really did.
time. And here's the best part.
Hmm.
We cut up and had a good time. But boy, everybody garden was so nice.
It was.
Everybody garden was so nice because we authentically, truly shared knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
And I think when they start throwing dollar signs out there, everybody we all lost our way a little bit.
Yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think we can find that. We can get that old thing back. We can get that old
You
thing
know,
back.
I think about Bull.
Yes,
Bull. Man, Bull is an amazing gardener. You hear me?
yes, it is.
So, Led, you know, when he moved to the new property, how that property was looking with all those trees.
Yes.
Him and Dr. Ricky went out there and look at his garden today.
Look,
Man, he's amazing.
that's the part that people don't get a chance to see.
Mm-hmm.
They see the after.
Yeah,
They don't see the before.
right.
Me and you was there when he moved. We saw his old garden at his old house.
And
We saw when he moved.
that thing was beautiful.
When he moved to their house, y'all, it wasn't nothing but trees. The Bull's garden wasn't nothing
Yes,
but trees.
none but
Every
trees.
yo, him and Dr. Ricky dropping them trees. Dropping them
Yes,
trees. Moving it around. He was using the trees to build the fence, using the
yes,
trees to build the chicken coop.
he
And
really
it
was.
took them a long time. And now that they see the finished product, they're like, I'm done with that.
Yeah, yeah,
He's over there showing you what you really should do.
yes.
You
He
know,
really is. He really is. Mm-hmm.
I don't want people to miss out on some of the good gardeners that we
Yeah,
have here in this community. It's
really.
so good ones. It's some people. let me break it down to you.
Mm.
I'll be honest with you.
Okay.
Everybody ain't loud as I am. Okay. When you get out the street, okay, you don't if you listening out for danger at your human senses, you don't listen to the person, hey, somebody watch out, son. I think something about to happen. No.
Yeah.
You listen for the one person. Look, what's wrong with him? Look at him. Oh my God, he's bleeding to death. What? You listen to that.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about myself.
Of course.
You ain't all. I'm not the only one you should be looking at just because I'm loud.
Right.
It's folks in here whispering.
Really? Yes.
Everybody ain't as loud as me.
It's
and
true.
So much good knowledge. Gotta listen to them folks. They decibels is a little lower, you know?
Exactly.
Because they spitting some real truth. You and that sultry, buttery voice. Gotta listen to that thing. Listen.
Yeah. So and I hear like my nephew Chris, amazing garden. And when you look at Ida's garden, that was nothing but grass. He built that thing.
Yeah.
Growing out the box.
Okay.
Do you know him, lad?
Yes. Yes.
Man, he's amazing. He really is. He really is. And I think a lot of people just need to just sit down and listen. That's all we need to do is listen.
No, we don't got time for that no more.
I know.
You know why?
Why?
And I've thought about this for long and hard.
Yeah.
Don't nobody want to know the truth.
Oh, lad. That is true.
They just don't want to know the truth. People don't think I get frustrated. They look at my subscriber count and they like, oh, he got it good. He don't got to worry about nothing. Y'all don't realize I sit back sometime and think to myself when I'm really want to give that real knowledge. Ain't no jokes, ain't no none. I just want to tell you, watch your tail feather, you know. Nobody watch that.
Yeah.
Nobody want pure truth no more.
Yeah.
No. They want that entertainment, and it's sad, but it's true.
It's true.
And it's going to end up being our downfall. Because it's so many good people here on this platform that does this.
Yes.
You know?
Yeah. They do that for real.
For real.
Yeah.
And they're being looked over because they just spit and just game. And it's sad. I'm not going to say no names, but certain entities drive those people to other. How can I put that? I ain't gonna do that on this channel. I ain't gonna do that.
All right.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it. All I'm gonna say is unfair practices, and that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Because the people that's really spitting the truth, the truth about gardening is not popular.
It is not. And I agree with you. So let me say this. Last spring, Hands in the Dirt, he's here. Hands in the Dirt grew Jamaican Sorrow. And see, this was a learning lesson, not only for him, but for everybody that viewed that video. He grew Jamaican Sorrow. And what he did was he put it in a bed, right? Jamaican Sorrow takes 6 months to grow. And his video was a learning tool for anyone that watched it because he had it in a bed where he would usually plant his fall garden. But because that Jamaican Sorrow was there, he couldn't move it. That was a learning lesson. And the lesson there was when you're planting, Jamaican sorrel, put it on the side somewhere. Put it in, if you're going to put it in the ground or put it in the container, put it on the side so you don't put it in your main beds. Now, if people would have looked at that video, they would have learned something just by hands in the dirt mistake. We all could have learned a great lesson right there.
Right. But that ain't how it works.
I know, Led, and it's so sad that many people would have to go through the same thing that hands in the dirt went through in order for them to see that they can't plant it there. And he have already shared it with us.
But see, that's the thing.
Thank you, man. Thank you, hands in the dirt.
Thank you, Dirk.
Yeah,
And
it was awesome.
that's the part I keep talking about, the unfair practices, because we all see it.
Right.
I've even heard certain things, but and the thing is, and I get it. I want people to know I feel you on how this machine works.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna talk about that on this. I'm just saying things ain't right, and we can't. This is what. Okay, I can sum this all up like this.
Okay.
This is why I really want to get back to the roots of gardening.
Yes.
Because this new thing is not fair. This new machine of social media gardening, I'm gonna call it. It's not fair. In some kind of way, it turned everybody into competitors instead of teammates.
Right.
And if we get back to the roots of this matter and the roots of gardening, I think we can beat that machine. Because as long as we growing food, we win.
Exactly.
As long as we are growing food, we win.
Mm-hmm.
And see, everybody's like, but what about the money, Led? Led, tell us about the money. Tell us about the money. You know, in that movie, everybody seen it. If you build it, they will come.
Yes, they will.
If you build that garden, your money gonna follow. Stop about the dang on numbers. Stop worrying about that money. Everybody worried about the numbers and the money and letting the garden be the byproduct. It's backwards.
Right. Mm-hmm.
You get that garden type. You attract the attention. Once you got the attention, the money comes.
It comes.
It really will. To a man that's telling you from experience, it ain't the other way around. And a lot of folks is doing it the other way around. You count numbers, subscribers, analytics, and then you worrying about the money and then the garden. It's the other way around.
Yeah.
Get that garden tight.
Right.
Because I know everybody, you do this. You did that.
You did that. And the thing about it is, when you're looking at someone video in our community, don't just look at that video from one point of view. Just like I mentioned, hands in the dirt, right? Many people would say, oh, he can't move it now because he planted all wrong. He did, but there was a lesson there for us. All of us, there was a lesson there.
but that was. But see, that's the thing. That's why I say we got to break this machine, because the machine got us not seeing that point of view as a lesson learned. Right. You know how the machine got us looking at that as show was stupid. I knew you was set up. Yeah, I can do better than that. Right. I'm gonna show you the way I do it. Yeah. Next thing you know, you just made yourself a competitor.
Right. Exactly.
Instead of being like, golly, I never do this. I'm gonna tell you one, for instance.
Okay.
There was a gentleman years ago that used to hang out in the garden community. And he grew kiwi. I grew kiwi.
Okay.
And I saw his kiwi turn into a kiwi tree grow up the side of his house, choke out all his peach trees, and take over, right?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of me saying he just stupid, that's dumb. No, I
Mm-hmm.
looked at it as a learning lesson. I ran out after I watched his video and yanked them kiwi trees up out my garden so quick.
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I took them kiwi trees up out my ground. I didn't put them, I throw them away. I chopped them up, put them in a damn wood chipper, throw them away.
Mm-hmm.
Because what they did to his house was almost like it was in a comic book. Like it just grew. I didn't think it was.
Wow. Wow.
And they say with them kiwis, they grow like they like berries. If you don't catch that root, you will never get rid of them. So they constantly choke out everything else.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a fool. I didn't think it was crazy. I'm like, uh-oh. 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 Let me go get that up out my garden.
Yeah.
So I learned that instead of, you can't just plant no kiwi all willy-nilly. Just
Right.
like asparagus.
Yes.
I planted asparagus and blackberries on the side. Lemon Lane used to be asparagus and blackberries.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Learning.
And that's why when I look at videos, I look at them from different points of views. You know,
Yes.
that's what I do. Because I know that there is something in there I'm gonna pick up. So that's what I do. And I think hands in the dirt for even posting it, because sometimes people may say, oh, I don't want to put that up there because people gonna think I'm stupid, or so they don't do it. But he did. Thank you, man. Yeah.
I just said that today.
Really, lad?
Yes. I said, well, no, that wasn't today, that was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
People saw me with that wood stove on live. They're like, oh my God, lead smoke's coming in the house. Do you got the CO2 detectors? Oh my God. Somebody called the fire department.
Yeah, man.
And I knew. And I tried to tell people, not convince them, but tell them,
Mm-hmm.
when you do this, this is what happened.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's so used to seeing wood burning stove in a perfect setting. Like I say, the little dog laying in front of the wood burning stove fireplace, sleeping, and you got your feet up reading the daily newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
Between that fool got to keep jumping out there. See, oh my God, a coal done jumped out the wood stove, burning the dog back hair off. Mm-hmm. You need to see. I'm done with the full edits. I need you to see the doo-doo. I need people to see it, okay?
Yeah.
I want people to see the full-fledged. That's why I did the video with the behind the scenes of the making of the video.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I want to show people the work that really goes in this. And I'm going to say this on your channel tonight.
Okay.
I double dog dare and I challenge anybody to show the behind the scenes of that video. The making of that video.
Okay.
Because y'all know good and well, it be you done fail. Y'all done slipped. Listen, I slipped in some goose poop one day and I was like, ow. And I still got the video to this day. I slipped, hurt my back. The video was done. I was done recording. I don't ever slipped in some goose gravy. But
no, I ain't did it. I ain't did that.
you don't want no part of that. But behind the scenes, because I'm tired of showing people this fake, nothing goes wrong kind of gardening. Right. I know people want to see beauty and people want to escape, but I want our audience is more of people that's trying to learn, not being entertained. Right. And I want to show people that yes, bad things happen to us, but don't be discouraged. Right. keep moving forward, and you will have that good part to come out. All of us gardeners to do this, you know how. Look, you mentioned that you had a situation a couple weeks back. You just announced it.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knew that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I
Mm-hmm.
showed people that me at the dentist, that's personal to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I said, you know what? Well, I got so many people watching me.
Mm-hmm.
They need to see I'm flawed too.
Yeah.
And if you see how many people came up and said, "Dang, lad, I need some tooth work too."
Yes.
I'm glad you did this because I've been dreading going.
Yeah, man.
We need to
Yeah.
show our folks.
Yeah, that's why I showed that little short of me in therapy, in physical
Yes,
therapy, because I want them to know, you know, stuff
you,
happens.
you was working at.
I was working that thing, man. I was
Yes,
working that
that's
thing.
I seen it.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
stuff happens to us, and
yeah,
instead of us, and I'm a very private person, believe it or not,
yeah,
but it's a part of me that keep feeling like I need to show folks this, because who would have knew that men's health was such a secret?
yeah,
But look how many grown men keep saying, "Well, lad, you know, I ain't did that. I think I better go ahead since you did it."
yeah, yeah.
We gotta show the real. Ain't nothing wrong with editing out your stuff.
Well, I had my son to come here on my channel on a live, and he told his whole story.
See?
Because my son is a healthy man. But my son was very sick.
Mm.
Very sick. Yep. But he told the story. And now, shoo, you can't beat him going to the
See
doctor.
there?
you know. But
And,
it's men,
and
you have to know, men must know this. Women, I don't care how they tell you they can bring home the bacon and fry it in a pan, all the other foolishness. We as a woman needs their man.
mm,
Our children needs their fathers. We need them. Go ahead, pop your collar, baby. We need them. We need them. And if I told my son, I'm gonna call the police for you if you don't go
let me
to the
tell you.
hospital. I meant it.
And see,
Why you
I,
froze, Led?
now am I still fro? Yeah, I'm fro. I
Oh,
see it.
you good? I see you now. You good? Go
Okay.
ahead. All right.
I want folks to know
Mm-hmm.
that that is the fake part of this social media.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got to be beautiful. Everybody got to be just so perfect.
Right.
We are flawed. We
Yeah.
are born flawed. We
Say
are
that.
striving for perfection. We're
Amen.
striving
Mm-hmm.
for perfection. We are not perfect. So with that being said, there's so many different, especially in this new so-called the dudes at new technological
Mm-hmm.
day.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's supposed to be beautiful. Everybody's
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be smart. Everybody's supposed to be on top.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
When you ain't, you too scared to speak up.
Yeah.
I'm tired of being quiet about the truth. I'm tired of being quiet and pretending. You know, we need, it's more men pass away. Now, this is the truth now.
Mm-hmm.
More men that pass away for not speaking up than even gunshots.
Yeah. Yeah.
We almost, you can almost say we do it to ourselves. We won't speak on our ailments, speak on
Mm-mm.
our pains, speak
Mm-mm.
on only time we speak up on something is be like, yeah, sorry about that. I had a Rough day at work. My back is kind of, we'll try it again tomorrow or something,
Ooh.
That's the only time we use excuses,
Yeah,
we'll try it
yeah.
again tomorrow. I had a rough day. My back is bad. I got fluid built up in my ankles. That's the only time we put,
Yeah.
start using them excuses. The real
Right.
truth.
Mm-hmm.
I think us as not just men, but all of us need to truly stop lying to yourself.
Yeah, I agree. I
It's
agree,
folks
man.
here that need to be growing some food and they pretending they got money. And let me tell you something. If you got a credit card, you got a nice line of credit, that is not money.
No.
Okay?
Yeah.
That's the part that we're delusional. You think because you got a 700, 800 credit score, you got plenty of credit and credit cards, you think you got money. You don't.
Yeah.
You got access to another man's money. Huh?
Yeah.
That garden belongs to you.
Yes.
You put them seeds in the dirt. That's like you putting your cash in the deposit box.
Yes, man. Yes.
And whenever you ready, you hungry, you go and make a withdrawal out of your own investment. Right?
Right.
That's your investment. That's money you put in that bank and you invested that seed in that soil, which is your bank, your food bank, and you went to make a withdrawal, which is your harvest.
Right.
Everything else is fake.
Exactly.
Everything else out here is just phony.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a perception of your wealth. It's not real wealth. That garden is one of the only true, your health and your garden is the only true wealth that you really, truly hold and control.
Right. It's
And
true.
that's everything
Yeah.
to me.
I agree. I agree. Because when I'm dropping seeds, man, you know what I'm doing? I'm planning my meals, bro. I'm planning my meals. That's what I'm doing.
You don't get me started. I'm just gonna tell you, I'm not gonna tell you the secret crop, but
Okay.
you know what I found?
What, man?
I found dinosaur kale, which is hard to find here. I know that's easy for everybody else, but here it's hard to find it.
Yeah.
I found dinosaur kale last month. Was it in December? At a seed. I guess the seed people came early or something. It was one little seed thing.
Yeah.
At a big box store in the middle of Christmas stuff.
Wow.
Fully loaded. Like they must have been by accident. Full of dinosaur kale. I didn't grab 1 pack, 2 pack, 3 pack, 4 pack. I grabbed that whole thing, and I showed everybody last week. I grabbed that whole thing and I took it with me.
Awesome, man.
I got dinosaur kale down here. And another thing is just hard to grow, hard to find.
Okay.
That tree collards.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it, lad.
I got all that. I took it all. Got that thing started down here. I tell a man, don't y'all better not. Listen, 2024, I'm telling you, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, it's Lead Farmer. Yep, you'll see.
I'm excited about 2024. I'm excited about the spring. You are, Led.
I've been trying myself.
Yeah.
Remember how we used to be?
Let me
tell you, I'm so excited. I've purchased trees, plants. I got stuff back here growing, stuff out at Freedom Acres growing.
Awesome.
And don't nobody even know.
Awesome. But we know now.
You know now. You know now. But because I say this. In 2024, let's just take our gardening more serious. And I'm
Yes.
talking to myself here. I'm not talking to people. I'm even talking to myself. Take this more serious and really, truly pay attention to what you're doing. Don't try, and you said this in a video just recently you put out. Stop trying to grow everything.
Yeah. 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 Because see,
So,
that's what happens to us sometimes, especially when you're new. You're trying to grow everything. You're trying to take care of all these plants, and you don't know enough about them to keep them alive. And then when they start to die, you
yeah,
you can't take it.
it's certain things
Don't do
that's
it.
a guarantee that I would suggest to plant right off the bat. It's certain
Okay.
things you can't
Right.
lose.
Right.
And if you're gonna be experimenting, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
But those key crops that's definitely gonna give you a harvest,
Well,
get
Led,
them
this
in the
is
dirt.
great because Led, this is what my second topic was tonight. So go for it.
My thing is
All right.
those hard hitting guaranteed crops that's gonna grow.
Okay.
Grow that first.
Okay.
Grow that first.
Yes.
I, for me, I can't speak for everybody,
Right.
but peaches,
Yes.
okra,
Yes.
lettuce,
Yes.
kale,
Yes.
things that simple gonna grow and they don't need too much help from you.
No. So let me add, drop your white potatoes, put them in the bucket,
Yes.
drop them white potatoes. And if you grow in Jamaican sorrel, and if you're in a cold climate family, drop your Jamaican sorrel inside now, because from seed to harvest, go ahead, Led. Awesome, man.
You know what that is? Sweet potato.
Sweet potatoes.
I broke
Yes.
them suckers off them old potatoes I had from years ago. I took them stems off, throw them in, man. Get your man,
Yeah.
get me
From
started.
from seed to harvest, Jamaican sorrel takes 6 months. Put her on the side somewhere, but make sure she's in the sun. Okay. So those are some of the first things you should drop. And of course, if you're in a cold climate, drop your hot peppers because they take
Mm,
forever. Okay. Yeah.
mm.
So what you do, Led? I have some sweet potatoes that I have been growing outside. And of course, this disrespectful weather have got my sweet potatoes looking so brown and ugly. But I'm gonna dig her up tomorrow. I'm gonna dig them up tomorrow just to see what I have. I'm
That's
gonna record it and share it with you all.
yes. Get
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
But I think we need to just take it a little bit more serious. Even the people that don't garden like that. Like, it's
right,
people out there like, well, I just do a little bit.
yeah, yeah,
I I, I even run into some preppers, people that prepare,
right.
don't garden.
How?
I
That
don't know.
don't match. That don't match.
And for the life of me, I'll be like, I don't care how much stuff you got stored away.
Yeah.
It will run out.
Hmm.
And if you cannot depend on your skills of growing food,
Mm-hmm.
one thing that I will you need to make sure you got in your bug out bag is a shovel. You know why?
Yeah.
So you can
Why?
start digging about 6 feet deep because you doomed. Go, go start digging that hole up. Doomed.
Yeah.
Sure you got that little foldable shovel in your bug out bag, because if you don't know how to grow no food, your food that you got stored up only gonna last so long.
It's gonna run out.
Okay, use
Yeah.
that last cup of beans to give you enough energy to dig that 6 foot hole, because that's a wrap. it's a wrap.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. But Tuesday family, we're gonna talk more about seeds that you can drop early. For me, in my zone, we are free to go out, well, supposedly free to go outside. March 15th, right? Is free for us to be, and I like to direct sow. That's something I do. But I do drop seeds in cups. But when I drop my seeds in a cup, I put them in the bed where they gonna go. I
Right.
don't bring them inside. They stay outside. So that's what I do. Yeah. So how are you doing it, Led?
Huh?
How are you? Most of your plants are inside now. You're gonna bring them out to Freedom
No,
Maker?
no. Freedom Makers, I got stuff planted already in the in some beds out there.
I
And
seen your raised bed you have out there. It's
yeah,
beautiful.
the
Hmm.
stuff that I have here
Hmm.
is just things I'm getting ready to take out there.
Okay.
I won't be planting nothing else here.
Okay.
But
Okay.
everything is the only reason I'm still in at this house. Well, I tell you that it's certain
Sure.
things I can't
Sure.
leave and be out at freedom for right now because it's certain things
Yeah. Sure.
I'm
Yeah.
contracted to do
Uh,
here.
okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah.
But yeah,
So
oh,
you want to talk to this person here? They speaking to you, Led. I'm gonna
what?
put it on the screen. There it is.
Okay. Say hey TNOG and Led. I live in Michigan. I picked up a lot of seeds today at Wally World. It's cold up here. What suggestions do you have for me to start now? I picked up where you at? In
Michigan.
Michigan. Oh, that's my okay. You right next to me in my hometown.
Yeah, Led.
Okay. If you want to start picking up stuff right now, what is this? January?
Yeah. Yeah. It's kind of early.
For Michigan, even though the weather been a little loopy, it's still super early for Michigan.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't looking at putting nothing outside for the next 4 months.
And the thing about it is, when many people drop their seeds too early, you end up with grown plants in your house making flowers and fruits growing.
Right.
And it's going to be a hard time for you to harden off those plants. They get harder to harden off when they have flowers on them and fruit. So don't drop your seeds too early if you're living
Right.
in a cold climate, right?
And here that's correct. And the other thing about that is when you do that, you can also, like some of my plants here, I got an up pot because you can also stunt the growth if you growing indoors. You started too early and those roots compact like that, you will stunt the growth of something that's supposed to grow huge and vigorous, and
Mm-hmm.
you end up with a little peewee or something. That ain't what you trying to do,
No, no. And sometimes what happens is when you bring them plants out and you lose them. And what happened? All that time you spent on taking care of these plants inside, you now lost it.
Yeah.
So don't plant too early. Don't drop
Right.
your seeds too early inside.
You do not want that. And one of the things I got going on now, some of the things that I've planted, this
Mhm.
weather here in South Carolina is so bad. I
Yeah.
had two factors that came together just in a bad way.
Okay.
The weather is so bad that
Hmm.
I won't be able to put nothing out no time soon. But at the same time, on the plus side, the seeds that I've dropped, they
Hmm.
at the top of this bucket.
I know. I saw them.
See that? And the thing is like, that's great, but I
Yeah.
ain't got nowhere to put them,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know? And it's gonna be about another good month before I can even dream about putting something
Putting
outside.
some outside. Right. Right. The weather is just,
This bad.
next week now we're going to be in the 70s, but it's going to be raining every day.
That's us. It's
Yeah.
we gonna be up there in the 70s and 60s, raining every day.
Yeah. Houston, the same way. They're going to have the same weather too. It's going to be raining, but in the 70s.
I'm gonna be out there no matter what. I don't care rain. I don't care. Long as it's warm,
Yeah.
it don't be drawing me in a little bit.
Yeah.
I do it.
I have so much to do out there. Me and Ben have to cut the plantains down because, man, they are done, you know, the way they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should see mine. I can't look out in the yard in the dark. It look like a bunch of grown monsters
I
standing up.
know. That's what I said. It looked like a monster.
Yeah.
It's
And
crazy.
be blowing it do this to me like, ooh. Like,
I know. I told Ben, we got to get him down, bro. We got to get him down.
take that down. Look, you know how many times I've been holding my machete and want to go out there and take them banana trees down. I just like,
yeah,
no, just too. I don't even want to be bothered with them because one thing about banana plants, people don't know. If you let a banana get froze up or get that coal in it, and it gets soft and squishy and gray, and it's about to, that thing stank like you wouldn't believe.
Well, I take a lot of them and I peel it open and I just throw it in the super juice. But I'm putting some under my trees, you know.
And it take a long time for them to break down for anybody to know. If you don't put water and you just set them under your tree, it will take all year for them to break down.
Right.
Because that much nutrients in them.
Exactly.
Now don't get that juice on you.
Oh man,
juice on you. Look, you
man, listen, I have gotten 511 and super juice on me. I just stand outside and hose myself off before I come inside.
Let me tell you, you have every neighborhood loose dog following you. Don't get that banana juice on you.
Yes, it's a rough one, man. It's a rough one.
Yeah, I remember I got some of that banana water on me years ago. And I was doing it before I went to work. All day when I was a mailman.
People was looking at you strange.
No, I was. First,
trying to find out where it was coming from.
What is that? Had got some of that juice on my mail pans, right?
Ooh.
I'm looking at other people like, oh, she stank. Good night. She know good and well she should have came out like that. It was me.
That was you stinking.
It was me. I got 511 in banana juice on my.
Oh, Lord.
I go into a Dollar General for lunch.
No, people saying that's a damn shame. Grown man like that.
Imagine that. Look, I'm in line talking about other folks like she should have known better than to come out like that. And they probably behind me like, ooh, he nasty. He a big old man too. You know the way he need to do better than that. Good. It was me. I got home and Lady Led say, hey, you better check under your shoe. What you done mess around step in? I said, what you mean? What I done step in? Ooh, honey. What did you do?
This Lady Led say, wait, stand outside. Let me turn that hose off, bro.
Yeah, don't come on. Don't stand on the carpet. Don't come in on the carpet.
No.
What you doing?
Yeah, that was you.
Banana juice.
Oh, wow.
I've been smelling for 16 hours too.
What?
Don't let that juice get on you. A 511 or sour. Hit them banana trees. Mark my word, watch what happened to you.
Well,
juice all over the street.
I'm not cutting them down. Ben is. I ain't touching them. See, I know the smell.
Yeah. Don't do nothing that's gonna shoot juices back up on you. Don't do it.
No, man. No.
Don't do it.
No.
It ain't worth it.
Yeah. But anyway, man, this was amazing. I enjoyed you so much for being here with me. And I know all of us here, you know, we all learned something. We all picked up something.
Yes.
Right? So we all want to make this spring 24 amazing. I really do.
Yes.
I really do. Yeah. So what are we growing, Led, together?
Artichoke.
That's what we growing.
Artichoke, and I still got your seeds right here.
Yeah.
Right here.
Okay. Well, drop you about 3 seeds so you can, get that thing.
You
Cause
know what? I'm gonna even do a video, and I'm
okay,
gonna let people know where I got them from.
okay,
Everything. Because remember, you was like, "Let you get them seeds from me?" I said,
yeah.
"I did," but it's about 400 more people sent me some seeds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get them. I still got them.
All right, good.
Okay.
Because those seeds are from the artichoke I grew.
Right.
Oh
I
yeah. Mm-hmm.
I want to grow my own artichoke. You
Awesome.
know, I mean, before I know we about to leave up out of here, but I got a question that I
Okay.
want to leave out with.
Okay.
Y'all, everybody know it's some food in the stores. Okay, we offer that. With all the shelves are empty. No, they ain't.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter whether they empty or not.
Mm-hmm.
You can't afford it.
Right.
Look, for everybody that's trying to work on their health,
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you try to grow your own food, because y'all know I've been going up and down. I've been having health situations that I'm trying to rectify. And one thing is, when I go to my pharmacy, your real pharmacy is that produce section.
Mm-hmm.
Your real pharmacy is that produce section. When I go to that produce section, them prices make me ill.
Yeah. It really
Like,
do.
I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. And it's enough to make you, if you don't garden, it'll make you, I got a garden.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, these prices, man, if y'all don't think them prices ain't right, man, we got to do something.
See, the bad thing for me is not only the prices, it's just crazy. Then, the vegetables is not up to par for me.
No.
You go in the store and you feel a tomato and she's hard as a brick. Tomatoes ain't supposed to be like that. Pure red, 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 but she hard as a brick. That girl there's something bad about that girl.
Remember I told you I had that tomato?
I remember that big old tomato.
That tomato was big as a baby head.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. I remember.
Let me tell you something about that tomato.
Hmm.
I took that tomato out to Freedom Acres.
What?
I throwed it out there to them chickens.
Hmm.
They didn't touch it.
What?
They didn't touch it.
Wow.
The seeds, the tomato, the parts, they tried peck a little bit at it.
Yeah.
Seeds came out, grew in the ground, start growing more tomatoes, and nothing ate them. Nothing messed with them. No animals, no bugs, no pests, nothing.
Man, I do not want a vegetable that pests don't want.
Ooh, that tell you so. I told
That's scary.
I told you one time, I got a tomato over here. And that thing don't, I done had it now about 2 or 3 months. That boy just be sitting there on the table looking at me like,
yeah,
I'm not touching that thing. Look, everybody got house gnats. When you're trying to grow stuff inside, you bring your plants indoors, you get those soil gnats and stuff.
Right.
Won't no gnats touching this tomato.
Man, that thing is dangerous. And if the bugs want lead,
what you look here? What kind of tomato that gnats don't want? Gnats?
ooh, man. Ooh, man.
I didn't put that tomato on nothing. The chickens didn't want it. I knew that. I'm gonna call it a nuclear tomato.
It was a pretty tomato though.
It was beautiful.
Wasn't she beautiful? And that is what's wrong with our world, because it is all about what we see. That, if it look They want it to look beautiful. It wanted to shine. It wanted to be big. It's all about the look. It's nothing about what's inside. And that is with people too.
Yes. Yes.
A
Yes.
woman will go out and spend $10,000 for a butt and put her body in all kind of stress, marks, and all kinds of stuff.
Yes.
She'll do that when she's in her 20s. But baby, when she get in her 50s, something gonna droop.
Something gonna fall out.
And it's crazy. It's crazy that it's all about the look. It's nothing about what's inside of a person or vegetable. It really is the same.
It reminds me, and I know some folks watching us ain't gonna remember this, because cars nowadays is made out of plastic. Back when they made real cars,
man,
metal, steel, okay,
yes.
American steel. We had a thing called Bondo.
Yes.
Where you can have a whole dent, whole side of your doggone car be dang near missing, right? You put that Bondo on there, that big slap of goop, it down, prime it up, paint it. Nobody knew. My daddy taught me years ago, you run a magnet down that thing, right? That magnet ain't sticking. Oh, that's Bondo. Don't buy that. Don't buy that. But for the people that bought them cars full of Bondo, because they used to be rusty, and they slapped a bunch of Bondo in that rust. As you got that car and you drove it for a couple years, things start falling off. Whether you wanted them to or not, you know, just gave up the ghost. And it was pretty when you bought it.
Yes.
But you didn't know it was a rust hole in the side. And I think that we're doing the same things with our bodies now. We're just beautifying the surface when underneath is the rusty, ugly truth of the matter.
Yes. You know? Yes.
And I think we're doing doing society a disservice by, and it go into everything, not just our body.
Yes.
We lie to ourselves.
We do. We do.
Let me tell you. I'm gonna tell you something from a man's. I'm a man. This is a man's world, okay? I'm a man.
But it wouldn't be nothing.
Woo! Without a woman. That's, you want to hear somebody? That's James Brown. God,
I love James Brown.
I listen to James Brown every other day. Y'all don't get me started on. Don't get me started. Y'all want to know one of my favorite singers? It wasn't Michael Jackson. It wasn't Prince.
Yeah.
And James Brown, James, say it, Bobby. James Brown,
get on up.
Hold up, man. Yeah. Tell me one time. Yeah. Hey, Bobby, hit me. James.
Get on up.
Get on up.
Get on up.
Tiana. Boy, that was James.
Man.
Don't get me started.
I know, man. I love James Brown. I
will lose track.
Huh?
I will lose track.
I know that's right, man. I know.
Don't get me started. That was the coldest. Don't get me started.
But I tell you what I love most about James Brown. Okay, then we're gonna get off James Brown.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I love the Fabulous Flame, brother, because it was all about the horns. See, in those days, when you heard an instrument, a brother was playing it. Today, when you hear an instrument, it's a synthesizer and computer.
It's a computer.
Man.
See, I want everybody 2 videos tonight for me.
Okay.
Go watch the original. I forget what talk show James Brown was on when he did his performance of Get On Up. Go watch that and watch Man's World. Don't look at that little TikTok clip where he's sweating and his arm is going over this way. Let me tell you all this,
bro. Wait, bro. That was a process, bro.
Oh, process.
It was a process.
Yeah. Look here.
Oh.
I need everybody. I'm gonna tell you. You know, we had powerful songs in the day. We Are the World. We Are Children. We had, Michael Jackson, Heal the World. We had all that.
Make this a better place.
Don't listen. For you and for me and the entire human
race.
We had powerful songs.
Yeah, songs with meaning.
This is why the world is going astray.
Why, Lynn?
Go listen to a man's word. Go listen to This Is a Man. Go listen to the original while he performing live. He's live. Ain't no history. Ain't no synthesized. Ain't no edits.
That's right.
That sweat is dripping in his eyes. That's him. That's juices and berries coming out of him. This is a man. He hold that hand. Well, listen to the words.
Yeah.
And while you listening to the words, look at every person playing every instrument. Everybody is engulfed in they become the instrument that they're playing. James Brown he is not James Brown at that moment. You know what he is? He is the epitome of man.
Yeah.
And he's telling you, in his own words, I'm a bad man. But I can't do nothing. Okay?
Without a woman or girl.
You heard that?
Ooh.
He like, listen, nobody tell James Brown what James Brown gonna do. He telling you, you can't stop me. I'm the man.
Yeah.
But I can't be the man without her.
No.
That message right there, that could change the whole world. Put us on track.
That's it. And that's the way I feel about a man.
Woo. Woo.
You know, women, we grew up with that age, I can bring home the bacon right up in a pan. But baby, we need our man. Get your mans get them to the doctor's office and make sure they're taken care of.
Get him in the doctor. And people see me. I'm a man. Okay.
You're gonna make me choke, bro.
but don't think for 1 minute she don't be looking at me like this. What time is your doctor's appointment? It's 11 o'clock. Didn't you say it's at 1:30? You ain't took no shower or nothing. You ain't even got on no clothes. And you okay, I'm going.
Yeah. Because I hear so many women go, I don't need a man. I could do this and I could do that. I make more money than him. And baby, that don't mean nothing.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Nothing. Not one thing.
You know what I hear?
What, Liv?
Well, he gonna do what he gonna do. I can't tell him nothing. Look, if you ask me, gentlemen watching, if your wife or your woman tell you, I can't tell him nothing, he gonna do what he wanna do, you better go check them insurance policies. Yeah. She might not want to tell you nothing. Like, you go ahead, I bought you some dogs. if your old lady keep on bringing, didn't you say how many Snicker bars you wanted? 10? I got the whole pack, whole bag, Halloween bag full of them. Like, yeah.
I bought him a whole pack of red dye number 5 weenies. You know?
Yeah, look, before you go to thank her, oh, thanks, baby, you should be like, thanks. Baby, I bought you a whole big old tub of butter pecan ice cream.
Yeah.
Your favorite bluebell ice cream. You did? Yeah. And some butter.
She didn't increase that insurance money, bro.
Yeah, you better go look. You better go call farmers and ask them. Yes, this is Laird Farmer. I'm calling and check on my policy. Oh yes, good to hear from you. We've been waiting to hear from you. Everything is a go. What do you mean? Your increase for your life has been up to 2.9 million. If something were to happen to you, or
no wonder you eat. She feed you all the weenies.
Right. Your chest hurt a little bit. You've been like, man, these red wieners, these pickled dodo eggs. She got me some pickled dodo eggs. You know, and she'll tell you, baby, I think I need to go to the hospital. Oh, you can wait till next week. I made you an appointment for next week. They pushed it back. This is the man. Check that. Man, if your lady telling you, man, go and let them poke at you for a minute. Man, go.
Yeah.
She ain't gonna get away with it.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, that little voice. I go. I'd rather just go.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I would just encourage every man to go just get an annual checkup, even if it's just once a year. Go get something, get some blood work done, see what things stand at.
No, go on here. Look, let me tell you something. Stop. That's too light for me.
Okay.
Take your raggedy self in there and let them pop the hood. Stop.
Let them do what, Larry?
Let them pop the hood on you and look up under there. You know you got your engine ain't ticking right. Go on in there and let them change your oil and stuff. Man, go on in there, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
True story. True story.
All right.
I've been going to the dentist and stuff, right?
Yeah, Larry.
Got that bill of all the stuff they wanted to do to my mouth.
Uh-huh.
And the prices.
Oh man.
Mr. Ladd, okay, we're gonna start with this, end with that, go with this, go with it. I said, this is a true story. This is a true story. I had a tooth pull, right? Y'all know about that.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Guess how much it was? $187. And when I went to the desk, my head was swole like Martin got stung by the bee. I went to the desk to pay the bill. She said, that'll be $187. I said, it feels like it. She didn't get it. The nurse behind her was in tears laughing. Everybody that don't know what 187 is, that's the police code for. I said, that's exactly what I feel like. That price is exactly, I could have guessed that. Yeah. And I paid 187 for that, because that's what it felt like they did to me. Okay. And then they gave me the price of everything else I needed done. While I'm complaining about these prices, I left the dentist. First, I went home, passed out. But the next day, I'm out looking at stuff like, I think I could probably put some money together and buy this tractor. We need a tractor. I'm looking at thousands of dollars for a tractor that I don't even need yet. I don't even have a house on the land.
Right.
And I'm not thinking about my grill and my body and these, man, you fellas, Go pay that. Go and pay them people. I know it's robbery.
Yeah.
I know it's highway robbery.
Yeah.
But probably the best highway robbery. Let's put it like this. This is the kind of robbery it is. It's robbery. Can we all agree that the medical field is robbery? All of it. Medical, dental is robbery. How many people can agree with that? Raise your hand. It's robbery. Okay, I agree with that. But it's this kind of robbery. Now, raise your hand if you had somebody in your life and they didn't work out. Somebody took your man. Somebody took your old lady. You were pissed off when it happened. But years later, you're like, "Ooh, I'm glad you stole. You got him, girl. You got him."
Yeah. Thank you, Lord.
I dodged the bullet. You could have that. You caught that bullet because you still leaking and bleeding.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
When somebody rob you like that, they take a man that you think you all heartbroken when they take your man, take your old lady from you, right? Until later down the line, you see them on Facebook or something.
Oh, yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
And be like, oh.
You know, I look at him, I say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Lord.
That's the kind of being robbed that rob me of that.
Please. Yeah.
Well, that's the same way these doctors and these dentists is robbing us. It hurt right now. You know, you can't sleep at night. You tossing and turning, toss and turn, girl. I just can't sleep at night.
That sounds like what the boy named Keith Sweat.
Ooh, you cheating on me. I mean, it's a lie. You ain't gonna feel good when it first happened to you, just like that doctor bill. But later down the line, when you get to look back at that thing, like, oh, I'm glad I missed that one. That one was gonna be my downfall.
Yeah, man.
That's how I feel about every time I go to the doctor now. It costs me. I dropped several tears like Boys to Men on this tooth, and I'm
Did they give you laughing gas, lad?
You know what? No.
Man, I had laughing gas one time.
I wish.
And let me tell you, when they gave me the that was my first time ever getting it, right? So when they finished, they say, well, we're going to give you this to, take the feeling away. I say, I'll be damned. I'm keeping this one.
Right.
I'm keep this feeling.
Right.
Man, I say, I'm going home with it.
I've had laughing gas twice before in my life.
Really? Yeah.
And I wish they would have made me laugh this time because
man, look at you, bro. You're throwing balloons up and everything.
What did I do?
I don't know.
I did something.
Yeah, because balloons went up.
I'm magic tonight, ain't I?
You are, lad.
I'm like David Blaine or something.
Yeah, do that, lad. Oh, there it is. You the man.
Man. Let me stop. Because we'll be on here all night, man.
Well, man, wait, before you go, let me tell you a song I was listening to the other night.
I'll stay here.
Here we go, y'all.
Come on.
And it's not gospel, family, okay? Here we go. It says, Olivia the slate got distracted all the way to grandmother's house. Go ahead, lad. You like that one, lad? Man, I was listening to it the other night. It brought back so many memories.
It brings back memories, but see, back in the day, when you
didn't listen to the lyrics, huh?
Listen to them words. And look.
Yeah.
Come on over here.
Yeah.
Got distracted on the way
to grandmother's house.
See there?
A wolf in clothes. He came,
clothing.
blew her mind, and changed her ways. And then he said he needed a new Seville.
Yes.
And look, my Jada said, "What's a Seville?" A Cadillac, baby.
Ooh.
He needed a Cadillac.
Yes. Lost in turn now.
She's lost in turn now. Yes. Good on there. Hit the verse.
Let me tell you something. I was listening to that, and I almost want to say I was listening to your video while I was playing on the thing up here.
Yeah.
Don't listen. When you hear this, I don't want folks to be thinking that I hate today's music. But I just would like, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of change, but I just would like meaning to come back. Put some meaning back in that thing.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
our songs, they be like, y'all used to talk nasty too. Yeah, but it had some meaning.
But I tell you what song today I'm hooked on. Matter of fact, Jade, I put the music to Jada video. And that's Chris Brown. I am hooked on that sensational. I'm telling you.
I'm gonna have to listen to it.
So put in Chris Brown sensational.
You know, I'm gonna tell you something about old Chris Brown.
What about him?
Because
I like him.
my mama love him.
Oh, really?
I love Chris Brown. I personally, I'm about to say something controversial.
Okay.
I think Chris Brown was the next Michael Jackson. If he wouldn't have veered off.
Yeah.
I think Chris Brown is the trifecta of entertainment.
He is so talented. God.
He can act, he can sing, he can dance, he got the look, he got everything that is not fake.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he got too much to prove.
Yeah.
It throwed him off.
Yeah.
That's what I think. I think can't nobody touch Chris Brown vocally, acting, just nothing. He had it. He just don't get me started.
Yeah,
his dancing
is just so cool, man. I love his dancing. Well, good. Me and Mama got the same taste here, you know.
But I don't know, because she like the nasty ones too. I'll be like, Mama, what you listening to? She said, where you think you come from?
It's like, that's right. It's like, oh wait, I heard it before.
Right. She said, he probably got some of them lyrics from me. You don't know where you think you came from. You wouldn't even be here if I didn't know stuff like what Chris Brown saying.
Yeah.
And listen, Mama favorite two rappers, two entertainers. I can't make this up.
Okay.
Chris Brown and Lil Wayne. Now,
5, 4, 3, 2, I let one go. Now I love this what it was about the police.
Yes.
The police coming.
Yes.
How it go, man? How it go?
I can't. My voice won't do the Wait a minute.
Yeah. Like a cop car.
Listen. When you walk in on your 70-something-year-old mama and she listening and cleaning her house to Lil Wayne, all hell done broke loose. You know, like I'm looking around thinking one of my nephews is in the house. Hey man, y'all cut this off. Your grandmama. Hey mama, who here with you? Nobody. Turn that back up.
Yeah, mama, Mrs. Officer, Mrs. Officer. That's the one. That's the one.
Right, Mrs. Officer, if I ever meet Lil Wayne, I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to tell y'all something that just personal. I'm saying it on your video for the first time. If I ever meet Lil Wayne, I got beef with him. I'm jealous.
Oh, for what?
It's 3 people that my mama, she say, oh, that's my baby.
Oh.
She done replaced me, see?
Oh no!
She done
Oh
replaced
no!
me with Lil Wayne,
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brown, and what's my man name? He's an actor. Now he got a big old beard. He had a show, the Blackish. What's his name? That played in Blackish. I can't think his name.
Somebody gonna say it.
Somebody gonna say it. What's the dude that played in Blackish? Anthony.
Yeah. Anthony Anderson. Thank you, man.
I don't never want to meet nan one of them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at him like this. They be like, hey, how you doing? It's good to meet you.
What up, dog?
I'm gonna look at his hand like, you want my autograph? Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, got my mama all acting all funny and whatever.
Thinking she 20 again, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, she think Chris Brown and Anthony Anderson, she like her sons or something. Nah.
I'm the son.
Yeah. They ain't over here helping you move these plants inside and outside the house.
Yeah.
What about me?
Yeah.
What about me? She like, you all right. You all right, but you ain't no Chris Brown. You all right, but you ain't no Chris Brown.
Yeah, man. I love that sensation. I've been hooked on it, you know.
Yeah. I'm gonna listen to it so I can hear what you talking about.
Now, when you go listen to it, look at him dance to it because it just makes it all better. Makes it all better. Yeah, yeah.
A lot of people in the chat know about that Chris Brown too.
Yeah, they know about it. They know about it. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh wait. Well, let's see what she say. Love creation. She said, "I love both so much, Miss Linda and Led. So grateful to you both." Jamil Harrison, St. Thomas. Oh, you're in St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Okay, baby.
Okay, how you doing?
Thank you for being here. Yeah.
Thank you. Creating income coach.
Yeah.
Thank you. TX Lala in the house. It's good to see y'all in this bad boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, I love hanging out with y'all. When I got time, I love this.
I do too, Lynn. I do too. Because, you know, we can really, really help each other. And that's what I want all of us to do. And as I say, family, when you're looking at videos of people, no matter, you know, if they made mistakes or not, look at the video from different points of view. Don't just look at it from one point of view. Always look at it like you can get something. You can pick up something from this video. Yes. Especially if it's in the garden. You could. Yeah.
Some things we're so dead, and that's the part of the competition mindset that's put in. You're looking at another person's video and figure, how can I do that better? Or how can I beat them at this? Or that's where we are.
Yeah, that's how we mess up ourselves. We don't need anybody to mess us up with that. We do it to ourselves.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Yeah, we do it to ourselves.
You know, you got me thinking, lost in turn out. What is man supposed to do?
No, it's what is the world come to?
That's it.
So many are used and abused. This is my mic over here.
Yeah.
There's over 3 million girls, who are lost in this world.
Woo!
Go ahead, Ollie.
Let me tell you something. Don't get me start. Look. Yeah.
I love that song.
Yes. He talking about something messed up.
He talking about a young girl.
Yes.
who just started getting out,
Yes,
and she got turned around in her tracks.
that's right.
And now she's turned out.
You know what that always remind me of? Remember the
Hmm.
same people going to Hollywood trying to make it big. They
Yeah.
want to be the next big star. And
Mhm.
instead of them meeting this big producer, they met the dude at the bus stop.
Yeah, man.
And then, oh, I'm your new producer. Look, hey, oh,
Yeah.
you're beautiful, honey. You're beautiful. Come here with me.
Yeah.
I'll make you a star.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lost and turned out.
Exactly.
Right there.
That's it.
That's it. That was always in my mind. Even as a young man, I knew what this song meant because I lived in the middle of it and I
Exactly.
understood what they were saying. Okay.
Right. Right.
I've seen it
Well,
with my
see,
own eyes.
sometimes with these songs, sometimes you could get so caught up in the music and the beat until you don't hear the lyrics.
Once
You don't hear
hear
the lyrics. Man,
once
you
you
got to
hear
sit down. You got to listen to the lyrics, because
now today's music, you get caught up in only the music because
yes.
you can't hear what they saying.
And then they don't pronounce their words. They drag it out.
But you know what? Even if you understand different cultural slurs and verbs, and if you know it and then put the words together, it's still stupid.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
even if I can baby the baby, give me the belly. If you
Yeah. Yeah.
understand that, in
Mhm.
actual, let me tell you this, true story.
Mhm.
I don't know if y'all been following this trial for Young Thug.
I seen some of
I
it.
I dibble and dabble in it, okay?
Mhm.
You want to know one of the biggest things against that man? Everybody been watching that trial. You want to know one of the biggest things against him?
What, Lynn?
His own song.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, a lot of our kids, I'm talking about kids that's rappers, their music, their lyrics,
Right.
their lyrics.
They are presenting his song as
As
evidence
evidence
for his
against.
demeanor. And when you listen to his song, I'm trying to remember the song because it was real popular about 3 or 4 years ago. Everybody know what song I'm talking about. It was one of his breakout songs.
Mm-hmm.
And you didn't know nothing he was saying. He was one of the first. Like, you completely do not understand a word he's saying. Oh, lifestyle. Give it that lifestyle.
Yeah, yeah, I know the song now.
They played that in court. And
Journey Under the Sunset.
let me tell you something. Every lawyer and every juror in the whole courtroom, everybody had a face like they had a stick of dookie under their nose. Everybody like, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
I don't care if all he did was steal a box of Girl Scout cookies. After they listen to this song, you going to prison.
yeah, man.
You
Yeah,
you got them angry off this song. This song just makes you sick. Not because the beat is slamming.
yeah.
Well, what are you saying? What? The lawyer was basically like, see, this is why we want him to go to prison.
What do you say, Lynn?
And that lawyer was like, this is exactly why we want him locked up, Judge. We can't have any more of this. We can't have any more of this.
Yeah, yeah.
And look, you looking at Young Thug, looking at the judge like, oh.
Yeah, man, you should have came out with a love song, bro.
No, I shouldn't. No, I shouldn't.
He should have.
No, I shouldn't. No, you wouldn't have been able to understand it. No way. You wouldn't have been able to understand. He could have been talking and telling the girl he's gonna marry her and cherish her for the rest of her life. She wouldn't have knew.
No, but see, they got this other young lady. She's from I don't know, some part of Africa. And she have a song called Water. Yeah, it's called Water. She got to dance to it. But what she do is she take a bottle of water and pour it on her butt while and I'm like, I don't know nobody here in the States, because we going out, we going dancing, and no, baby, you ain't gonna put no water on no. No, it's called Water.
Wait, the song is called Water.
Yes. And this young lady, I'm trying to think of her name. Thank you, baby. Tyler. Her name is Tyler.
Tyler?
Her name is Tyler. Tyla. And she's from, oh, Led. She's dancing. And in the song, she poured water on her butt. But she's from Africa. She's beautiful. But the women in America, if we going out, we dressed up, we looking good, we ain't putting no water on us. You got to check out the video. Then tell me what you think.
I will. And, and with that being said, this is the man. Well,
but it wouldn't be nothing without a woman or a girl.
I just had to put that, like, everybody looking at me like, oh, lad, come on. Just says you're gonna be pouring water on the butt cheeks. I don't know.
So you have two videos to go watch. Her name is Tyler, and the name of the song is Water. That's one of them. And the other one I told you about is what? Chris Brown, Sensational. Oh, don't worry about it. Go ahead.
I get around him.
Let's go watch the video.
this water mess that everybody.
Oh yeah, and water to pique your interest, right?
That's just different. I pretty much know what Chris Brown gonna do. He gonna throw his hand up like Michael Jackson, do a couple of spins, and do a backflip. I know what Chris
cool song. It's a cool song. You're gonna love it.
Okay, this water.
Go watch Miss Tyler.
Tyler with the water booty. I don't know nothing about.
You never seen that video? Where you been, lad?
I've been
in the dentist's office. In the dentist's office.
I've been medicated.
Well, go watch Tyler. Yeah.
I will. Tyler.
Yeah.
Tyler.
Yeah.
Water.
That's the name of the song. Water.
I'll make sure I see this, because
it's a cool song, but that putting water on your butt, that no.
But let's not judge until we done see.
Oh yeah, Larry. right.
I don't want to be a Judge Judy before I seen the actual.
I understand.
I don't want to start pointing fingers. Nothing. Until we get down to brass tacks, and I don't want to hold nobody accountable, and you know.
Now, before we leave, Led, you said you was going to send me some seeds, right?
Yes.
I'm going to be looking for my seeds. Now, it's probably been a long time since you sent something to me, so I'm going to send you my address again.
I got it.
Uh-oh.
But anyway.
Cool. You are the man.
I talk to you.
Okay.
You may not want these seeds.
Really? What's up with them?
You may not want them.
Okay, well, we're going to talk, Led. We're going to talk.
Yeah, we're going to talk.
Okay.
All right?
Yeah. So, Led, before you leave, why don't you holler at some people and then we'll go.
Yes.
Because you be on 4-5 hours. You know.
You know me.
I know
You
you.
already know. Yeah.
Tampa Creek, she said, good night, everyone. I enjoyed learning. I remember, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and learn something old. Amen, baby. Thank you for being here, sweetheart. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
GT Junior grows in Alaska, still hanging around here.
Yeah. That's my nephew, Led.
So you about to do like you about to mess around like my mama was doing, like, okay, don't write me off. I'm gonna start looking at GT Junior grows like this. Every time she mentions you, he all right.
Sammy Joe said, "Lead farmer time." Thank you, baby. Thank you for
Thank you,
being here.
y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, Educated Natural.
Thank you, Educated Natural in the house. Everyday life of an OCD-ish chick.
Yeah.
What's going so good? Gardner in the house.
Yeah. So Gardner 99 say, I'm from old school, Sweets of Heavens. Thank you, one love. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you for
Gardner.
being here. Yeah.
JT Junior grows. Okay.
Yeah. Kevin. Who is that?
You, Kevin KB.
Yeah.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for being here, man. Analytic. Go ahead, Led. Go ahead.
Analytic Gardner said, oh my, Led must have used this special fertilizer on them seeds. You don't want to know. I done told y'all. Yeah.
You got me scared, man.
Don't be afraid, my friend. Don't be afraid.
Okay.
It's all right.
Red Lady say, good, Miss Linda and Leadfarmer73, and everyone in the chat. What a wonderful, knowledgeable, and fun chat. God bless you all. You too, baby.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah. We appreciate you all so much.
Thank you all so much.
Yeah. And Bayou Sugar, thank you, baby. Bayou Sugar. I think she's in Baton Rouge.
I've been watching her. I've been watching. Yeah, Bayou Sugar.
Yeah.
I've been watching you.
I was really impressed when she started putting up a video about herbs and using them the way our grandparents used them.
Mm-hmm.
So that was a cool thing. She gonna set up something so I could go on her channel.
And I was going to chime in on Everyday Life of OCD's Chicks video yesterday, but she had a special guest, and I was like, let me just, they was talking about something on Everyday Life of OCD's Chicks channel. What is it called? The chat?
Yeah, the chat. Mm-hmm.
She had a question that I couldn't wait to answer.
Okay.
It was, one question was, what was it? One of your biggest regrets?
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And it was another one right after the biggest regret. It was another question that I had an answer for. I was in here cooking some fish. Now I was in here getting my fish together. And before I could get the grease off my fingers and wash my hands, get the breading off my fingers, I turned around and y'all had a special guest, and I didn't want to interfere with that.
Yeah. Because she said, "Oh yes."
Yeah.
And Nikki.
I got an answer for you though.
Huh?
For OC Everyday Life OCD's Chick, I got an answer for your video. I'll tell y'all later, because I'm gonna chime back in on y'all and answer it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Something completely different.
Yeah. But all right, my friend, you know I love you big. Let me see your leg. Let me see your magic. Do your magic, bro.
Is it working? There it is.
Oh, lad. Man, I got to get a screenshot of that one. That's so cool.
Tell me when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Boom. Big time.
Woo!
Ooh. Led,
Can't
is
tell me.
this the first time you seen that?
I was doing it in my video before, and I saw every time I did this, a thumb
Yeah.
popped up.
There it is.
Oh, and it was something else.
You got something set in there for that.
It's something I was doing by acting. I don't know how to do StreamYard. So I didn't set anything.
Right.
It just started doing it.
Yeah. That's awesome though. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
You could use it, lad. Use it to your benefit. Ooh. Dude.
Right there. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Yeah.
Thank y'all. Thank you for having me, my friend.
Always. You know that. You know
Thank
that. Anytime you want to jump in, you know what to do. Just
you
what you did.
don't do that. You don't want me on here too much. I'm telling you, y'all don't want me on here. You don't want me over here.
Man, I love having you here. So
Thank
anytime you want to jump on, holla at me. I got you.
I think I will.
Good.
I'm
Good.
tired of being a recluse.
Yeah.
I just people think I'm acting funny. It ain't that at all. And for everybody here still, I just want to say this. It's not that I'm acting funny and I don't want to be on people channels and stuff like that. I just want people to know something. Once you reach a certain level or get a certain level on this platform, you're held accountable. You're held more accountable than you used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like when I used to drive trucks, once you get your CDL and start driving trucks, even if you in your personal vehicle, if you make a wrong turn and you get a traffic ticket for a busted tail light, your tail light busted ticket used to cost you $50 to $80, but as long as you got that CDL, now that ticket is probably $500, and you might spend a night in jail because they feel that since you're at
they
this
hold you at a higher standard.
right, they feel you should know better because you're a licensed professional, and it's no different now. And I just got to be careful. That's all. It ain't that y'all know me. I cuts up. Matter of fact, some of y'all stuff y'all don't even know. I will tear the house down, okay? But I don't want to I don't want to get nobody in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble. So that's kind of why I just kind of,
Yeah.
But I love all y'all channels. All y'all knocking it out the park. Knock it out,
Yeah. And all of us, we're all gonna do well. We're all gonna do good. We just say one of the words you said, Larry, when you first came on, you said, stay focused. So family, let's stay focused. And we could do this thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got this. Because we do this.
We do this.
Hear me? We did that.
Yeah, we did that. Yeah.
All right. Thank
all
you.
Right, Led. I love you, man.
I love you too.
And we will talk. Okay.
Okay. Bye-bye.
All right, man. Bye-bye. Yay, Led. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. Wow, we got a lot, right? Now, family, I was going to talk a lot more about our seeds, but we're going to do that on Tuesday because y'all know I want to eat. Y'all know I'm hungry. I see you, GT. Let me see what I got because it's going to be a little one. All right. Let's see. Okay, let me. I don't want nothing slow. Here we go. Some glad morning when this life is over. I, I'll fly away to a land where God's celestial shore. Oh, I'll fly away. Woo. Just a few more weary days and then I, I'll fly away to a land where God's celestial shore. Oh, I'll fly away. Yay! All right, family. I love you all. How long we been on live, y'all? Huh? That lad. Hey, so good, Gardner. Hey, man, how you doing? Man, so good. Calvin, I thought about you so much every time I see something about the Dallas Cowboys. I feel you, baby, because even though the Saints, we home too. They up in the bleachers where everybody is. But we went out with a bang, baby. That's for sure. But I love you all, and we will see each other in the next video, and definitely right here Tuesday at 7 Central Time. Okay, family? Yeah, man. I think about you when I see those Cowboys. I really do. Yeah. All right, family. All right, Nikki. All right, baby. Sammy Joe. Thank you, Miss Linda. Oh, big hugs to you, baby. Big hugs. What you saying, 99? Oh, 3 hours and 10 minutes, really? That lead did it. Yeah. All right, y'all. We going. Later, family. Y'all be good. Grow Big TV. Have a great night. Oh, you too, baby. You too. You too. All right, family. Peace. Oh, good night. Good night. Later, y'all.